Okay, hold up. Okay, boom, we are live. Hello, hello, hello. We are back to shiny hunting. I'm not excited. I'm not excited. I honestly, the break that I took from this was amazing. This Abra being pain in the butt. This Abra be pain in the butt. But we're back. We're back and we're trying to get already off to a great start. Already off to an amazing start. I also have to reteach myself the controls for this because I've been playing Pokopia for a month, but we're already off to a great start. What up, Carter? How's your day? Are you feeling lucky? No, not at all. I'm feeling the unluckiest you can possibly be. Did I bring Fletchling back in? Okay, that's gonna take a bit to use to it. Pokopia, the run button is pressing down on the joystick. It crouches that button. Jesus. This is already jumping off roofs. Yes, it's not good. Not good. Not good. Gonna be a very hard time here. We're gonna be in for it. We're definitely gonna be in for having a interesting time, I will say. Yeah. A little programming note before we get into it too much. This is probably gonna be not a shorter stream, like not a shorter stream for my standards, but a shorter stream for Friday standards. I have to go somewhere early tomorrow for the holidays. So we're probably looking at like a 3.5 to 4 hour stream. It's not gonna be the normal like 5 to 6 hour shiny hunting. Just getting out there now. So yeah, but in that time, we are gonna be looking for shiny Abra and also maybe a shiny Pidgey. We need 2 shiny Pidgeys. If shiny Pidgey wants to come around, I wouldn't be opposed to that. I wouldn't be opposed to a shiny Pidgey. That wouldn't be like I wouldn't hate that. Any other shiny that spawns from this roof, I'd be pretty mad about. But anything other than that, I'd be pretty good with. I'd be pretty fun. It would be fun. I'd have a good time. If we find another Bunnelby, yeah. I don't really know what to say. That's gonna be very interesting. Very interesting to say the least. If you get an Abra, then you're doing 5 hours. No. If I get an Abra, we're ending stream on Abra. We're ending on a high note. We have not ended on a high note in a long time on stream. I'm kidding. I'm not actually gonna end it on Abra, but yeah, I'm not testing my luck after the Abra. How's Richard Bastion? We haven't seen them for a bit. I honestly completely forgot they even existed. I'm not gonna lie. Completely forgot they existed. Let's see. Let's see. So we got boom and boom. They're right there. Hello. How are you doing? I don't like you. Bastion was it that I don't like? I don't really know. Honestly, this month I completely forgot what we were doing. Other than finding Abra, because that's been ingrained in my soul. Kind of forgot what we were doing this entire time. Like what all our running bits were and that stuff. I don't really know. I'm gonna get Abra soon. I know it. We'll see. I doubt. I'm pressing X for doubt. I say that as I'm. Oh no, I'm pressing Y. Never mind. I'm used to an Xbox controller. Never mind. You hated Passion and everyone loves Tracer. Okay. I could not remember. Could not remember because honestly I didn't really care for them. Is it quiet for anyone else? Like, is the game volume quiet for anyone else? Do I have everything up? Yeah. I don't know why it's quiet. Hold up 1 second. I hope it's good. I just don't know why. It's like, okay, I'll maybe turn that up a little bit. Okay. That's a little bit better. I don't know if that changed anything for you guys other than the I don't know. But it made it better for me. Let me know if the game volume is too quiet. I'm not 100% sure. Shove some of my shiny luck down your throat. Here, take it and get a shiny. I hope so. I hope so. Yeah. Another thing that's not going good with this shiny hunt. I had a new TV. My TV was very old, and so it's been a running thing at my stream is that I've always complained about being hot. I finally figured out why it's hot in my room. It's my TV. My TV's like cooling system took a complete crap, so I had to get a new TV. I just set it up yesterday, and I have it mounted on the wall. That's what I play off. I play off the TV. I could play it off probably the computer, but I play it off the TV because I need to see chat on my TV on my computer. So I mounted it on the wall, and I'm just now realizing, not only is it crooked, I'm not the best at hanging things. Not only is it crooked, it also doesn't. It's also tilted up. So I'm admiring my masterpiece right now. It's not great. My eyes are probably gonna kill me by the end of the stream. But yeah, we're gonna power through it. We're powering through it for the power of friendship with Abra. We need Abra to be our friend. That's all we're asking for. Is dear friend Abra, please. Well, how'd you screw that up? I don't know. Well, I kind of do know. So the TV mount it has 3 different, like, holes to put into. And mine was on, like, my old one was, like, on the lowest holes. This one got put on the highest holes because different hole size. I don't know how TV mounting works, really. Obviously. But, basically, I think I might have put a screw in the wrong hole. I may have put it in the wrong hole. Not good. Never do that. And, yeah, I think I did that. I don't know what happened. It's not great. It's not great at all. So, we'll see how it works. I guarantee you within an hour, I will be saying, ow, my eyes hurt. Guarantee it. So, yeah. I will be fixing that tomorrow. I did not use my TV, really, other than watching something. I just watched TV, this morning. And, well, I watched that at a different spot. I didn't watch it at my desk. So, it looked good to me from far away. But at my desk, I'm realizing it is crooked and slanted up. So, yeah, that's a tomorrow project. Yeah. Or a Sunday project. I don't know. One of the projects. It's going to be a project of all time. Watch it fall off the wall. It is not going to fall. I can tell you right now, that baby is glued fast to the wall. It is not moving. Those screws are tight as hell. It's not moving anywhere. It ain't going anywhere. It's perfectly fine. And if it would have went anywhere, it would have went overnight. And it would have scared the shit out of me and woke me up. But it didn't. So, we're good. It's just that the alignment isn't correct. So, hopefully it stays that. Nope, not stays that way. Hopefully it's good enough and... Is that a Pokeball? Did I just realize that this is supposed to be half a Pokeball? I may have. And I may be a dummy. Get rid of the may. Definitely dummy. Don't know what happened there. I don't know how it did. It's funny if it fell right now. After you said it would have been like cartoon. I wouldn't find it funny. Because literally every expensive thing I own literally sits underneath my TV. So all of that would have been broke. And then just probably no more streams. Like ever. Because I wouldn't have enough money to get a new TV. Yeah, so let's not hope for that. That would not be great. That would not be great at all. Not at all. Like even my computer sits underneath my TV. This is a not. I'm now realizing the folly of my setup. The computer might have to be moved to the other side. I'm now realizing this. Yeah, that might be smart. So let's pray wall doesn't. If it falls off the wall, I can tell you right now, stream's just cutting out. There's no way stream survives it. It's gonna be like the clip of I think it's Speed who jumps into his setup. It's gonna be like that. Also, a quick spill of your coffee for good luck. We will see. We'll see if it happens. We'll see if it happens. I don't wanna spill it. I feel like if I spill it, knowing that it gives me good luck, it's just gonna give me bad luck. Like it's gonna be like a double negative. I don't know. I just feel double negative vibes coming from me spilling my coffee without actually meaning to smell my coffee. And honestly, I haven't spilled my coffee in like 2 weeks, so that might be a thing of the past. I may be perfect with coffee now. Coffee might be perfect. Just a thought. I don't know. But honestly, I don't remember us wearing red shoes. I barely remember us having blonde hair. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, half of this stuff I do not remember. I just remember getting every Pokemon except for Abra to move on to the next part. Which just hates me, apparently. I've had bad luck the last 2 weeks. I wouldn't say for the past 2 weeks. I had bad luck last stream. I don't think the past 2 weeks. It's been good. It's been solid. We win some, we lose some. I don't think it's like been horrifically bad. I think we're good. I don't know, we'll see. Honestly, I'm saying this and I'm gonna spill my coffee eventually. We all know this. We all know the coffee's gonna get spilled eventually. We'll see how it works out. Hopefully it works out favorably to us. You need to watch your last few streams to remember the horrible choices you made. What horrible choices did I make? What horrible choices? I don't remember making horrible choices. I just remember Pokemon not wanting to spawn. Huh? I feel like I went perfect with the horrible choices. I don't think I did a horrible choice. Now, you're going to say something and I'm going to be like, oh. I feel like that's going to happen right now. Not good. I'm just waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. I don't know, but 5 minutes till our first check of the night. Hopefully we get one right off the bat. Crap. Pick Uno. Let Uno pick the blonde hair? Yeah, but that was like That was like 3 months ago. What are we talking about the past few streams? That was 3 months ago. Huh? That was so long ago. I will say, we are dyeing it the second we can. This is not a great hair color. I'm slowly hating it. And honestly, I don't know. I like it to begin with. But honestly, I think we're going to go for a pure silver if they have it. I feel like that fits the shiny more. I don't know. Like, kind of like I don't know how to describe it. Like maybe like a, if anyone's ever seen Game of Thrones, like a Targaryen whitish silver. I hope that they have that. That feels like that would attract the shinies more, right? I think that color would definitely attract the shinies. Definitely. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. The blonde just ain't working. Or I would say it's more gold. The gold just ain't working, apparently. I mean, it kind of is because we do have a lot of shinies. But like, I forgot how many boxes I have not filled. We do have a good amount of shinies, but like, it's just not working for the singular shiny. Jinx with his dumb hair. Well, I don't know. I think he jinxed Abra with the dumb hair. But every other shiny, I think we're good. Because it's going to take a bit for me to get used to controls again. I forgot how horribly this handles compared to Pokopia. And I think it's because it's more, like, frames per second. I don't know if that's actually true, but it feels like we're moving faster. We're like, it feels like, the best way to describe it is, it feels like how it feels to control the Graveler form in Pokopia, rather than just walking, or like running in Pokopia. It's just like, off. And I went blonde, but that's like the stereotypical dumb blonde hair. This is, I don't know. I feel like this is more like a gold. I don't think this is blonde. It's just, I don't think I've ever seen anyone with a natural hair color of this. Like, it's like dirty blonde, but like very, very, very light on the top. I've never seen that before. Like, it's normally either you're blonde, you're dirty blonde, or you have brown hair. Like, it's that simple. There is no like brown undertones and then just like pure gold at the top. If anyone has that, you'd be the first that I've ever heard of it. I've never seen anyone have this hair ever before. The only thing that I can think of closest is I've seen people have like blondish ginger hair, like very fine ginger hair that's kind of blonde. It kind of, I feel like if you were to like grow out your hair like this haircut with that kind of hair, maybe it fits that. I don't know. It's a lighter shade of blonde I am. Yeah, it's definitely way too light. Like, it's starting to borderline, like at the top it's borderline like white. Like, look at that little like light there, that's borderline white. I don't know. More gold with bronze. Wait, bronze accents? I don't even know what that would even look like. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a hair expert. I can't even pretend to be a hair expert. I'm not gonna lie. I've never done hair professionally. Never looked at hair professionally. Honestly, most of my friends, you could probably ask me what their hair color is. I have no clue. I'm just gonna guess brown, because that's the most common, I feel like. They could be black. I don't know. They could be dirty blonde. I don't know. I just don't pay attention to people. not like in a mean way, but like, as in like, I don't look at people's hair. Like, it's like, yeah, cool, you got a new haircut. I'll notice that. But like, I don't notice your like color. It's like, I don't know. I'll notice it was like I can tell the difference between a black haired person and a ginger haired person. I can tell the difference between that. But like, I'm saying like, I don't really, like if you have like dark brown compared to black, you could be whatever. Like my one friend that I'm thinking about, like, I could not tell you if he's got black hair or just really dark brown. I have no clue. I've known him for my entire life. I have no clue. It's like a dirty blonde to the fullest. Okay. Oh, I almost fell. It would not have been fun falling, but we survived. We survived. Oh, shiny check time. It is shiny check time. Let's see. First shiny check of the night. I did not miss this. Do we get shiny Abra? Why does Fletching's colors look more pink than I remember them being? We're starting off like this. We're starting it off like this. Really? Really? We're gonna start off like that? It's been... Nope, not what I want to do. It's been almost 85 hours, and we're starting out like that? Really? I just now realized how horribly textured this freaking, like, or rendered, this freaking post is. Like, it looks like it's from, like... I don't know. It looks like it would probably be from, like, a Nintendo 64 game. Like, it's not great. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I've seen that in, like... Kingdom Hearts or something like that. Like the original Kingdom Hearts. It's not great. Honestly, going from the masterpiece design that is Pokopia to this, I'm now realizing what a lot of people hate about Legends EA, like graphically. My thing is, graphics will always be on the bottom tier of my complaints for a Pokemon game, but I am now realizing like just how like oofers it is, because it looks so much better than like Scarlet and Violet. But, like, then you go to Pokopia, it looks so much worse. But then again, like I said in Pokopia, I think it's just that Switch 1 holds it back. I think the Switch 1 holds it back very much. I think graphics are always going to be held back by Switch 1. And, because we've seen it in Gen 10. Gen 10's graphics already look amazing. Pokopia looks amazing. They're both Switch 2 exclusives. So I'm hoping that, like, it is Switch 1 that's holding it back. That'd be great. But yeah, I just now am realizing, like, just not. Like, all this stuff is very poorly rendered. Wait, it's got more... Oh, where am I going? I'm more blonde. Look gold. The bits of the blonde look like a bronze accent. Okay, he's mad you left for Spawn. I hate when I read chat and I fall through. It happens every time. Damn, Pokopia ruined you for other Pokemon games, huh? Well, no, it's not bad. It's just like I'm now noticing everything that people were having the criticism before. I feel like I've never been a person that's like played the elite graphic games. Like, I don't play the photorealistic games. I'm always playing like, I don't know, I'm just like a more like okay graphic person. But like Pokopia was so good that now I'm just realizing like you could have done that the whole time. And this is what we got. It's kind of oofers. I'm not gonna lie. I would have took a loading screen. I would have taken a loading screen between the pizza slices. I would have took that. I would have took that if we got Pokopia to graphics or better. This is just the addiction talking. It might be. It might be. And Chibi though, this is more realistic art. Yeah, honestly, I prefer the Pokopia art style for Pokemon than this. Personally, I don't know if they should have ever went to like the realistic art style for Pokemon. They are always a chibi like 2D like pixel art thing. My biggest hot take for Pokemon is I don't believe they should have ever went to realistic. I think they should have went with exactly what they had with Pokopia. And my thing is, another thing, when it comes to like, this is another hot take. When it comes to Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, I don't think it's graphically bad. I think the only graphical complaint I have with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is the following Pokemon, the Pokemon that follow you. That's the only complaint I have. It's a really good looking game. That's what Pokemon should have stayed. Just my opinion. I don't need a like 6-foot Pokemon character. Give me that 2-foot Waddler. That's what I want. That's all I want. Like I'm fine with toned down graphics, like toned down like not graphics, toned down like designs if it means that we get better graphics. Then we'd have more of the Pokemon with DSP happening. Yeah, I'd be fine with that. Problems with them. Yeah, I'd honestly be fine with that. I think the problem with BDSP is that everyone got so used to the ways that they became of 3D and like no longer small, and then they just got spoiled by that and didn't want it. Where I'm like, I want that. Like, I don't hate BDSP. I hate like I think the most egregious thing is I think it's Rayquaza following you in BDSP. Horrifically bad. But like that's it. I just don't like the followers. They're completely different game style than normal. It can't be replicated in this kind of game. I mean, it could. Like all you'd be doing is just making things more blocky, which it really would have worked for this because it's a city. Everything in a city is very blocky. It very much could have worked for this. Like, I don't think we need the block style, but I'm talking about like the Pokemon designs and like your character design. Like that's perfect, I think. Like that I think is absolutely perfect. That right there. Like the character designs and the Pokemon designs. Love it. If we could take that and put this in this game and make this not photorealistic, I would very much be happy. Very much be happy with this. I don't know. Like, I fear the 3DS games were peak. I do fear with the designs. I fear they walked the line perfectly of realistic yet small. They walked that line perfectly. Like, I don't know. I just feel like that. Now, this, I think, will be all null and void. I think they've probably figured it out for Gen 10. Like, from what I saw from Gen 10's trailer, it looks like they've figured out the Pokemon and the character designs relative to, like, the world design. It looks good. I think we're going to be good. So, help me God, if any water particle makes me lag my tits off, like the lake from Scarlet and Violet, we're going to have a problem. We're going to have a problem, Gen 10. We're going to have a problem. But other than that, it looks beautiful. Like, but then again, I can see it lagging because it looks beautiful. We'll see. Honestly, I don't know. I'll wait to cast my judgment until it actually comes out. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully a gun to your head by chance. No. Is that what you wanted to say? Is that good? All right, it's good. Thank you. Yeah, no. Pokebia's not holding a gun to my head. It's actually the perfect Pokemon game. It's the best Pokemon game. Honestly, it's probably the Pokemon game. Let's say since Black and White and Black 2 and White 2. Like, let's say since Gen 5. It's the best Pokemon game that I've played since Gen 5. In my opinion. In my opinion, best game I played since Gen 5 for Pokemon. I love Pokemon, but like the other games after Gen 5, it kind of, not that it went down, but like every gen after Gen 5 kind of had a problem, if you think about it. Like, Gen 6, the power scaling of that is horrific. What do you mean no gym leader or Elite Four member have megas? Huh? Especially as we get it at like what, Gym 5? Huh? Gen 7, it just, hold on one second, let me read that. It just feels very like story driven, too story driven, way too story driven. Gen 8, I don't know, I haven't played it, but I've heard mixed reviews. Gen 9, it lags! Very laggy, very buggy, very laggy. Arceus, maybe Arceus is better than Pokemon. I don't know. Maybe Arceus is better than Pokemon. And then ZA, I just feel it's good, but it gets too grindy. ZA's big thing is the game up until once you hit credits, perfect game. After credits, worst game Pokemon's ever made. That includes the DLC after the credits. Like, DLC. After that, worst game Pokemon's ever made. It's so grindy, and I do not like it. But Gen 10 is good. It just needs more megas. I don't think it needs more megas. I think it needs more levels. Like, every gym leader is so weak and doesn't have Pokemon. Like, what is it? The 8th gym leader has what? 3 Pokemon? It's 3 or 4. And like every 8th gym leader always has 5. It's like he's the weakest 8th gym leader ever. And it's like, what are we doing? Let me switch one on Switch 2. Gen 9 is a lot better. Is it? Okay. We'll be the test of that when we get to Gen 9 in streams. Because honestly, I don't know. It was... That lake is forever ingrained as the worst moment of my Pokemon gaming history. That lake was horrific. Like, it took me... I don't know how people speedrun. How do people speedrun near that lake? Like, back when before it was fixed, if it was fixed. How did people speedrun? Because your speedrun could be just null and void depending on how good your graphics decided to be that day. You're getting lag? Oh no. It's not from my end. I think it's probably YouTube. It is not from my end. Alright. We got 6 more minutes till shiny check, but yeah, I don't know. I just feel Pokopia has finally made me love every aspect of the game. The only criticism I have for Pokopia is the rarity of recipes. There's like over 300 recipes to craft stuff, and like you're guaranteed maybe like 5 a day, like on average from the rippling water. Yes, you can get them from buying, but not everything can be bought. That's the big problem that I have with Pokopia is, but then again, Pokopia is not supposed to do what I did, which was stream it like every other day of the week. Like, that's the problem that I had. If you played it every day and just did a little bit every day, it's a perfect game. What is the game of the year? I think currently it's the front runner, but this is a big but. There is a behemoth in the gaming industry coming out this year, and that is GTA 6. If GTA 6 comes out and it's even a mediocre game, it's winning game of the year. It is. There's no way it's not. It could be literally absolute mid, and it's winning game of the year. I'm calling it right now. If it has like a launch like how Cyberpunk was or Fallout 76 when they first came out, when it was like horrifically bad, if it has something like that, then no, it's not going to win it, and Pogobia is going to win. But if it comes out and it's just mid, it's winning Game of the Year. It just is. I can't help that. Like I don't know what to say. It's 100% winning Game of the Year. It's just the hype has been built up for 13 years. So much so that it is going to probably be, I guarantee you, in the first month of GTA coming out, it will probably break the record. It will probably break every sales record that it possibly can in that first month. Guarantee it. I can almost guarantee it. 99.999% sure that that's going to happen. It is going to be the biggest game that ever came out. That's why I think it's going to be the Game of the Year. Not because it... I mean, I think it also is going to be living up to the hype where it's actually going to deserve the Game of the Year. But I think also it's going to be a thing where it's just... the build-up just gets it. No matter what. Let's be honest, it's going to get delayed again. Don't even say that. I want to play GTA 6. I was... How old was I? How old was I when it came out? I was 10 when it came out. I'm 23 now. I want to play it. the people who had to... Like, I was born before GTA 4 came out. And yet... GTA 6 hasn't come out. And I'm 23. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Because what? GTA 4 came out, what? 2007? 2008? GTA 4? Came out in... 2008, yeah. Came out in 2008. GTA 5 came out in 2013. Like... I guess I get that you were doing Red Dead Redemption 2. But like... Now, if it is anything like Red Dead Redemption 2, the wait is well worth it. Well worth it. The best game that ever came out is Red Dead Redemption 2. Hands down. The best game ever. Like, I don't cry when I'm playing games. But like, the ending had... I didn't cry. But, let's just say... The dams were working overtime. Let's just say that. I feel like with all the hype, people are gonna hate it, even if it's like a work of art. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think you're gonna have that original that like first group of people who hate it, but like I think it's gonna live up to the hype. I think it's gonna live up to the hype and even more. I just have that feeling. Rockstar has never given me a reason not to believe in their games. Like I said, Red Dead Redemption 2, probably the greatest game that ever came out. Those shiny pitching? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I'll cry. No, it wasn't. Where even was it? How long ago was that? Hold on. Well, you can't April Fools. You can't April Fools on April 3rd. That just can't. That's just not allowed. This is not allowed. Like, you just can't do that. Hello? That just can't happen. That's banned. Congratulations, Charlie. You got banned from the chat. JK. April Fools. Ha ha. No. But like, you can't do that. Get you back on Wednesday, but I didn't get an opening. Oh. Well, yeah. Well, you literally could have. You literally could have said something spawned and I wasn't paying attention. You could have easily gotten me then. I was so down that you could have gotten me my hopes up so severely. Which, I am only waiting for one more Pokemon to spawn. One more Pokemon. And that's Metagross. Metagross is the only Pokemon in Pokopia that I still don't have. It's the only Pokemon I don't have. Then something actually spawned. Oh. Damn. But yeah, Metagross is the only Pokemon I'm waiting for in Pokopia. Literally the only thing. Every other Pokemon spawned in. Literally the next morning, every Pokemon spawned in. I'm like, great. I said I see some grass moving, and then it did. Oh. I thought you know what? I know what you're talking about. I thought you noticed something a little too quick. But yeah, okay, that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Okay. 1 minute to shiny check. 1 minute to shiny check. Let's see. Please, Abra, be shiny. I beg you, Abra, be shiny. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot how, like, we wear bowling shoes. I was saying it earlier about the shoes. I forgot we just wear bowling shoes here. Like, tell me those aren't bowling shoes. Like, tell me how, like, the bottoms aren't bowling shoes, but, like, they're the most designed bowling shoes that aren't bowling shoes. I just don't get it. All right, let's go. Please, Abra. Please, I'm begging you. My brother in Christ, I hate you. I hate you so much, Abra. I hate you so much. All right, let's check this out here. I think, honestly, we might do a science experiment. We might do a science experiment to make sure. Because like, I'm like 99% sure that my method's working. But I'm 85 hours in and no shiny Abra makes me think that like there might be something wrong. So I think we're gonna do a science experiment. Just to make sure. You're not shiny, right? You look very bright. No, you're not. Okay. You just look like extremely bright to me. I don't know why. I feel like we had this bowling shoe talk. Have we? I don't know. It's been so long, I forgot what we talked about during this game. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've literally forgot everything. All I remember is the PTSD of not getting Abra. That's all I remember from this game. All right, let's do this little experiment. It's like a lime color for Pichu shiny, I think. I don't think so. I thought it was just like one of those like off-colored ones. Maybe not. Hold on, let's see. Shiny Pichu. Shiny Pichu. Let's see. No, it's just an off-color. It's literally just like... Oh my god, it is like the most like off-color of off-color. The only thing really that's noticeable is the cheeks turn more red. Like a brighter red. That's the only thing that's noticeable on a shiny Pichu. That could have been a shiny Pichu and I just never know. Like, I could just never know. What does off-color mean? Like, it's like, they're both, they're both yellow, just like, very different shades. Like, think of like Gengar's shiny. Where it's like, they're both the same color. But like, they're just a little off. And that is both Pichu and Pikachu's shiny are like that. Hold up 1 second. I'm trying to take a sip of my coffee without spilling it. Alright, we're good. Alright, I think we're gonna do a science experiment right now. It doesn't change it, and I'll do it in the cell. Yes, you're right. It doesn't. And that's what the problem is, Pichu and Pikachu. Alright. We're doing a science experiment. So, let's see. What is this Abra? Abra, what are you? You are a male, level 5 male. We're checking this quickly. I just want to make sure that it's not the ladder. Because I'm starting to think like, okay, is it the ladder? Because I've seen people get this before from this strategy. It's just, okay, is it the ladder that resets? Or like, are we actually getting resets from here? I want to keep climbing this ladder. And if it's level 5 male every time, that means it does not change from ladder thing. Okay, level 5 male. That could be a coincidence. That could be a coincidence. Let's see. We're just gonna keep checking. We're just gonna keep checking. I want to make 100% sure. And I want to see exactly where, like, it starts, like, going. I don't know. I just need to make sure that, like, we're actually resetting. And it seems like we are. It seems like the ladder is not it. Okay, let's see. So. What is this? You are level 5 male. Okay. So, we know the ladder does not reset spawns. It's like 60% chance it's male. You know, maybe a bit more. Female is a rare thing. Okay. Well, it's been a level 5 male each time. So it's 100% the same Abra. That is 3 times we checked. 3 times it's been 100% the same Abra. So, now, I want to check. I want to go to the edge of the bridge and come back and see. Never mind. That ruined the science experiment. Never mind. Never mind. We ruined the science experiment. All right. We're going to check that one more. Actually, no, I'm just going to reset. I'm just going to reset. All right. We know it's a level 5 male. Level won't change, I don't think. It does. It does change. I've seen a level 3 through 7. How'd you ruin it? I don't. Because I fell. Because I fell. I wasn't supposed to fall. So, we're going to check at the edge of the bridge. If I go from here to the edge of the bridge and come back, does it change? We're just checking to see when does it despawn. Because the marker says that we're in the range that it shouldn't despawn. Okay, level 5 male. Okay, still level 5 male. Still level 5 male. You always fall? I do always fall. Alright, so, still level 5 male. So it seems like what we're doing is working. Theoretically. I think. I'm gonna do that one more time. We're gonna run to the edge of the bridge and come back one more time, because it could be a coincidence. Could be a coincidence. And honestly, the odds of it being a level 5 male 2 times in a row, or it would be 3 times in a row because we reset, is unreal. Let's see. Are you still level 5 male? Level 5 male. Okay, cool. Alright. Go as far as the blue roof. I don't know. That's what we're testing. We're testing to see how far, not how far, but I want to make sure that as far as I'm going is actually resetting. I want to make sure that we're actually resetting the Pokemon. That's what I want to know. The only problem that I have is I can't actually test if going all the way over here, and then climbing the ladder resets. I can only test to see if going all the way over here and climbing up resets, but do I have to climb the ladder to reset it? I don't think so, because we proved that with the ladder. Unless the gap closes, that it respawns with the ladder, which I don't think is the case. Let's see. This is a level 5 male. I'm gonna be pissed. You shouldn't be. You should not be a level 5 male. You're not supposed to be that. You're not supposed to be that. Sir, you're not supposed to be that. Did I mention that you're not supposed to be that, Abra? You're not supposed to. You just take it out, save a few seconds before it spawns, back in and reset till it's shiny. Yeah, but the thing is, if what I've been doing works, it's faster. That's the thing. Like me running around this roof is a lot faster than getting a perfect save right before it respawns in. So I want to make sure that this is actually working. If it's not, then oh my god, I'm gonna be fuming. I'm gonna be fuming if it hasn't actually been working. If I've been going 86 hours, 85 hours. Okay, it works. It works. Good. It does work. I have not been wasting my time. Thank God. I was gonna be extremely upset if I was wasting my time this whole time. If I wasted 85 hours of my life looking for this Abra and it was not resetting. Because, like, I've seen it work for other people, but I'm like, I actually never tested it myself. And I'm like, I don't like that I never tested it myself. I probably should have checked that. All right, but we're good. We're good. We know this works. We know this works. We're just getting extremely, extremly, extremely unlucky. So, we'll see. I actually want to see, how many encounters do we think I've had? Like, how many times have I reset this? I'm wondering. And the way to tell that is, we can figure it out by doing the run, timing it, and then going off a rough estimate of that. Your card also, if it turned shiny while testing, then that would have been funny. I would have literally been the happiest man alive. I'm not the happiest man alive. I would have been the happiest man alive if it became shiny while we were doing that. Do time till second stream though. I didn't do what time? Oh, this way? Yeah, I didn't do this way until the second stream. You're right. You're right. Yeah. So that's probably like we would probably just take off like 10 hours off of the overall like timing, I would say. Because based off of like the lollygagging I've done on stream and the amount that I wasted doing the other strategy, which actually wasn't working, then yeah. Oh, you know what? Hold on. How do I test this? How do I test this? Dude, I'm going to commit mass genocide on this Abra if I keep falling off this. How do I test to see if this bridge is actually working though? Do I need to run to the stairs or to the ladder? That's the question. I don't actually know. It'd be easy mass genocide. It's just Abra. Well, it really wouldn't be because there's one Abra here, but there's other areas where I can't reach that I'd have to mass genocide, and I just can't get there. So, kind of not easy. Not going to lie. All right. Let's see. I think we're gonna go until our next shiny check, and then when we're done with that, if I remember, I want to do a timer to see the resets that we've had, like a rough estimate of resets. How many resets have we had on this Abra? I'm gonna probably subtract 10 hours of time off the thing, like I said, for the time that I've spent doing the story, the time that I lollygagged just sitting here waiting for Pidgey, and the amount of time that I wasted doing the other strategy that ended up not resetting Abra at all. Or if it did, it was like 1 in every 10 times that I reran that route. We'll see. So I'll do that after we're done checking, because honestly, I would like to know, how over odds are we? It's gonna be a lot. It's going to be a lot of over odds, but like, I don't know. It's got to be weird. Honestly, I'm starting to think maybe I should just start. I just don't know how. What was that? I just don't know how, like. I know it doesn't save me time. Like, it actually hurts me a lot. But just to be safe, I think I'm just gonna run to the stairs every time. I don't know why, but I just feel I'm paranoid that we're not actually getting this. I'm just very paranoid that I'm not actually like getting what I want to get. That's the problem. I do fear that. Let's see. Okay, I just want to make sure that's done. Wait, am I recording this? Yes, I am. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. The nice thing with this now is my free time, I'll be able to start doing this again. I will finally be able to start doing this again in my free time because there's no more setup for Pogopia. Because my free time, like my off days of not streaming, has been used in the past month to like set up for the next stream for Pogopia. I don't gotta do that anymore. So now we'll just be doing this in between. I'll finally be able to do this in between. So now we're back to shiny hunting. We're back in the full swing of things. We will officially be getting hours upon hours a week shiny hunting this Abra. And sadly, I need 3. Please be shiny, dude. I even kind of like tried to like get cute and like maybe jinx it. By saying like this, by making the title this this Pokemon won't be shiny, but we'll see. We'll see how it works. We'll see how it works. Yay, more shiny hunting. Yes. We'll see how it works out for stream wise. Like I don't know if I'm gonna do it every Friday. It might be every other. I don't know. It depends. What I want to do is I got so much content I want to start working on that I want to start like streaming other things. So we'll see. I'm always gonna be doing it in the background, but like I don't know if we're gonna do streams every Friday. I haven't decided that yet. I don't know how far back we are. You tricked it or you're a prophet? I hope so. Wait, I don't know how I'm a prophet. I hope I tricked it. I hope I tricked it and I'm not a prophet. That would be great. That would be great. Hopefully I'm making a profit by showing off the shiny Abra. Ooh. That I catch. That would be great. I want to clarify that I catch. So help me God, if I find the Abra and it despawns before I get to freaking save, I'm gonna be fuming. Fuming! I will not be happy. That, and honestly, there's gotta be Pokemon on these roofs over here that I've spawned in that are now shiny. That I just can't see. There has to be. With how long I've gone and only 2 other shinies that are outside of here, has to have happened, right? There's gotta be shiny. I can't believe that the Bellsprout on the other roof, like behind where the Pidgey and Weedle spawn at. I can't believe that hasn't shined. Like, I just can't believe it. I don't know. I do want to check at the end of stream. We will check shiny Pidgey at the Pokemon Center. Hopefully it's shiny. That'd be great, but we'll see. In what reality do I not land on that edge? In what world? In what world do I not land on that edge? Legitimate question. Legitimate question. How? Huh? What kind of bullshit is that? Hello? Makes literally no sense. You're playing Gale of Darkness on Monday, right? I've seen the game and it'll be short when does it all stream. Oh wait. I've live streamed. I think so. Maybe do Friday Shiny Hunt so you don't get through it too fast. I'm not doing Gale of Darkness. I'm gonna do Coliseum first. We're doing Coliseum and then going to Gale of Darkness. So yeah, I'm gonna do them all in like one shot. So yeah. I know they're not long games because they're older games. Like a lot of older games aren't really that long, but I'm a dumbass. It's my first time ever playing them, so I have no clue where I'm going. Wouldn't shock me in the slightest if it takes longer than it should. It very much might take longer than it should. Like, the only thing I know about these games is Shadow Pokemon, Shadow Lugia, Greevil, who I think is in Gale of Darkness, and then it's called the Ore region based off of Arizona. That's all I know. Oh, and then you get 2 evolutions in your starters. That's all I know. It's literally all I know about this game. All I know about the game is that. That's all I know. I have nothing else out of that. Never played it. Never heard of anyone playing it. Never seen anyone play it. I don't know anything else other than that. I just know that. Yeah. I just know, like, the bare bones basic. Because I think you start with Umbreon and Espeon, I think? As your starters, which, let's fucking go. That's amazing. Love it. It's longer, but still easy to get through pretty fast. Like, a 5-hour stream will be about 3 to 10 of the game. Really? Hold on. How long is... I'm gonna look this up. How long is Pokemon Coliseum? Let's see. It is approximately 30 hours. That's like 10 streams. It's like 10 streams. I don't know about that one. I don't know if I'm gonna be 3/10 of the way through on one stream. That's like somewhere between like 6 to 10 streams. Cause like my minimum is always 3 hours long for a stream. So, oof. Hence 3/10. That's not 3/10. Like that. Oh. Yeah, that's not 3/10. Right? Am I dumb? No. Right? No. What is the fraction? What is 5? Hold on. What is the fraction? What? Hold on. So it's 5/3.
Math ain't mathin'.
It's 1/6? Is it 1/6? Is that the math? Is that how maths? Is it 1/6 of the way through? Is that it? No. Yes, it's 1/6. Not 3 times. 1/6. Fast, since you're pretty knowledgeable about Pokemon and stuff. Yeah, but maybe like I'm just looking at it as like what is the maximum amount of time that I can see it happening, and I could see it being a while because honestly I am big dum dum. I may be knowledgeable about Pokemon, but it never comes out when I actually need it. It's always obscure facts, like the fact that Larvitar eats dirt until it becomes eats a mountain worth of dirt before it becomes Pupitar. That's my Pokemon knowledge. Never helps you in a game, but yeah, it's a fact. That's what Larvitar does. Like not change your team so much, too much. Oh, why not? Oh, in case I don't. Okay, I was like, is there a thing for it? Oh yeah. Well, I'm trying to think. Like, so it's you start off with Umbreon and Espeon. I was thinking, crap. There's no Sylveon. So it's just there's no Sylveon, there's no Glaceon, and there's no Leafeon. So it's 5 evolutions plus EV6. Do I just do a team of evolutions? That's the question. Do I just do a team of evolutions? Like, it's elite coverage-wise. And then just have Eevee be my all-round, just, like, cute Pokemon that's over-leveled? Potentially. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. I don't know how you get Pokemon. I don't know where you get Pokemon. So I could be saying this, and it's like, oh, those are the only 2 evolutions you get until post-game? I have no clue. Oh, wait, we were supposed to check Chinese. Forgot that one. Wait, snagging the shadows is going to be your downfall. I don't know what that means. And I don't want to know. I don't want spoilers. Why aren't you shiny? I don't spoil anything. I don't know what you're talking about with the shadows. So yeah, I don't know. When we get those 2, then maybe 1 Shadow Eevee, I think, because there's not areas where Pokemon spawn. You attract them with treats in certain areas. Oh. Alright, so throw that out the window. Throw that out the window then. We'll see. Honestly, I'm just going to play it, and the teams, like, it's going to be my first playthrough, so it's not like I'm going to go in with a team that I actually want. Like, I know the Pokemon that are in the game, because it's, what, a Gen 3 game, right? So I know that at least, like, Pokemon from Gens 1 through 3 are in it. So, I know that. That's not a big list. That's like, what, 250? 300? How many Pokemon are in the first 3 gens? Because it's 251 for Gen 2. And then I think Gen 3 added 140 or something. It's like 290. I mean, sorry, 390, 400. I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. You know next to nothing about the game. I know nothing. I literally said what I know. I know you get Umbreon, Espeon. I know it's called the Ore region. I know that the Shadow Pokemon exist in there. And yeah, that's basically all I know. Like seeing someone play it or played someone as a kid. Nope, never played it. What was it, a GameCube game? I never had GameCube. No one I knew ever had a GameCube. So like, yeah, I never played it. I never saw anyone play it, and I just never had interest in looking it up. Because I always wanted to play it, and I was like, yeah, well, I'll just wait until I play it. Never got around to it. I'm like, well, now I stream Pokemon. I might as well play it. It's all of them, and there's like bits and pieces from every deck. I kind of figured there weren't going to be all of them, but like I know that like you got to think like the most popular Gen 1, 2, and 3 Pokemon are there. One, but not many games for it. My thing is I have a lot of old gaming consoles because my cousins, when they like moved off to college, they were done like playing games and that stuff. They give them to me, but they just never like when they went off to college. That's when the GameCube came out. So the last game system they got was the one before that, which I think was what, the Nintendo 64? Or no? What was the last Nintendo? Hold on. Nintendo game consoles. What came out before the GameCube? Yeah, Nintendo 64. Yeah. So what happened was that I have the Super Nintendo or the SNES. I have the Nintendo 64. No one got the GameCube. It came out before I was born, and no one in my family got it, which I never got like hand-me-downs. I have the Wii. Don't have the Wii U because that was no. Like, yeah. So I just like skipped every other after the 64. I had Nintendo 64 there, a lot of fun, but I kind of sucked and only had like 2 games for it. Yeah, I had Nintendo 64, which I think I had the original Smash, which was hands down my favorite game as a kid. The original Smash, I had Star Fox. I don't know which one. Don't even ask me. I barely even played it. I had Pokemon Snap. I had Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. Then I had like a Mario game. I don't remember which one. I don't remember which Mario game it was. But yeah, that was my extent. And then like, but like all the games that I had. Oh wait, did Paper Mario come out on the 64 or the SNES? Because I had Paper Mario. I don't remember which one it came out on though. I'm not sure. We used a bit of a letdown, like beta switch, but it had a lot of good games. Yeah, it seems like what happened is that I think probably Nintendo got rushed. Someone probably came up with the idea for the Switch, and they knew that the Wii sales were starting to plummet. So they're like, we need to go off of these Wii sales. So they just were like, let's rush it, make a beta Switch, and just name it Wii U. I think it was on both. Was it? Okay, then I don't know which one I played on. But like, I played the crap out of Paper Mario. The problem is, I was not good at Paper Mario. I was like probably like 3 or 4 when I played Paper Mario. I remember it was a desert area. I need to play through Paper Mario again. It was one of my favorite games as a kid. But like, I got to a desert area, and I just never knew how to get out of it. My cousin who played it and beat it ended up having to get me out of the desert, and then I accidentally deleted the save. And then like, I just forever stuck on that desert because my cousin was like, "I'm not helping you a second time." I'm like, great, yay, amazing, forever here. Was it harder Mario to be good at? Yes, it very much was. I was good at the combat and that stuff. I don't know what I had to do in the desert. Like, I don't know what it was. I just remember like there was like a vulture or something like that. I don't remember a lot of it. Like I said, I was 4 maybe when I played it. So I have no clue what was wrong. It was probably something earlier in a different area that I just never did anything. And like, I never completed the story. Because honestly, back when you're 4, you don't think of story. You just play because, cool, I can get the bonk things with my butt? Was Mario butt slamming? Was that the game that Mario butt slammed in? I feel like yes. What was the one beating the areas? Yeah, I never was. I was a person who just never, like, I just went out and I just explored. My thing was always exploring over gameplay. And then that would screw me as a kid because I just never knew how to get through. Like, for example, Silphco in Pokemon in Gen 1. I had no clue how to get through Silphco because I didn't know that I was supposed to go there. I didn't know I was supposed to go there. They were like, yeah, well, the doors are stopped. You need to stop Team Rocket. How do I do that? I don't know. Full joke message. You are under arrest for running 1 million times. No! You think I run 1 million times? That's a really good April Fool's joke. I kid. I was so good. It'd take me a few tries because I need to stop trying to reach out while I'm walking over that bridge. I gotta stop. I have to stop. I fall every time. Because I mess up controls a lot, but I was one of the best around. Oh, also hasn't gone for a run once in life. Hold up. I just got off the treadmill before we got on this stream. Let's calm down here. Let's not do the fat slandering here. Let's calm down. I work out. I walk. May not be often, but I walk. My ankles don't scream when I get out of my chair. Alright, Pidgey! I cannot believe this Pidgey hasn't spawned shiny yet. Like, I don't know what I'm more surprised about. The Abra not being shiny or the Pidgey. Because honestly, with the luck with Abra, I kind of expect it. The Pidgey, I'm just like, how did you not shine yet? Like, how is it the other shiny Pidgey that I got and not you? Hasn't gone for a run twice since. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. What the hell? Alright, let's see. We have 5 minutes till shiny check. I was supposed to do timer to see if like how many resets were on. I forgot about that. Why am I coming all the way over here? I forgot that I was supposed to do timer to see the resets. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think after this next one. So every top of the hour, if I remember correctly, we do a full check. We check every shiny, even the ones that I'm not respawning or despawning and respawning. I think after we're done with that one, then I think we will do what's it called? The check on time. I think it's reset time. It's been a while. Top of the hour. We got 5 minutes. We have 5 minutes. We check, or 15 minutes. 15 minutes is honestly a lot of time, like a short amount of time to check between resets. Honestly, when I do it on the side, I don't check for like an hour. I'll sit here and like edit a video or listen to a podcast for like an hour and then just, yeah. Change the time, we don't. No. No. I forgot how, honestly, I forgot how like good this music is, but then how repetitive it gets. I forgot how like drilled into my head this song is. Because it's only one song. Whoever thought, let's ship Legends EA out with one song? Shame on you. Shame on you. Think about us shiny hunters. Like, think about us, the people who have to sit here for like hundreds of hours playing this game. Like, think about us. Like, shame on you. Oh, dang it. Also, we can now put Pokemon into Pokemon Home from Legends EA, which is amazing. But they did not give a reward out yet for Pokemon. I saw a leaker, I don't know if it's trustworthy, said that it's not yet. I hope it's not yet, and then eventually they're going to do it. If they don't do it, then this is all null and void. I mean, I'm getting Chinese either way, but like, the whole point of this is to complete a living dex, so that then I can get the free shiny they give you. You get to Emma. We need to see that cake. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. It is gonna be a while until Gunnar ZA comes out. Remember the excess shinies in excess shinies in home. Yeah, we could do that. I only have one excess shiny though, I think, right? Yeah, I have a single excess shiny, and that's Big Boy. So I don't know. I'm gonna wait until like a long time to do that. Honestly, I don't think we're ever gonna have enough excess shinies where it's like, oh my god, we gotta really throw them in Pokemon Home. Like, I don't have enough storage space. That's never gonna happen. If it does, then holy crap, there is a Pokemon that's a problem more than Abra. Or it could be Abra. Abra could just be that much of a problem. Is 3 Traces of Bastion? No! I forgot. Actually, no, I forgot about Tracer and Bastion. You're right. I thought you were making a joke, but no, you're right. I thought you were saying that it's gonna be 3 Tracer and Bastion, but like, no, I have all the. Yeah, you know what, right. I'm dummy. I forgot that I actually have duplicates. But I didn't catch them. There's a very good chance that we never catch Tracer and Bastion. Because there's a very good chance that they despawn before I'm allowed to get there. Because they're probably going to despawn before I can get there. Because I think we got to go through Wild Zone 1, 2, 3, and potentially 4 before we can unlock them. So, there's a very good chance that we just never catch Tracer and Bastion. I hate to say it, but there's a really good chance we don't. I don't want to waste shinies, but like, very good chance. Especially if there's multiple shinies getting spawned on this roof. Like, if there's shinies that I can't see that are getting spawned, then yeah, they're probably gonna despawn at some point. Because the limit's 10. Especially if we can't get it before Area 3. Where Area 3 is just gonna be like, I'm going to be running back and forth until I get 10. And then check the spawns. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully I can catch them, but I don't know. They just don't get too attached to them. That's all I gotta say. They might just not appear. They may never be caught in a Pokeball, which I don't want ever to happen. I want to catch them. I never want to fail a shiny. Failing shinies suck. But yeah, we're gonna have to see. We will have to see. Area 3 might be one stream, and even then, it might only be 1 or 2 hours of a stream. I might not do the shiny hunting for Area 3 on stream because of how boring it will be. I think I might do the door thing, like, off stream, and then just catch the shinies at the beginning of each stream. I might not do, I'll catch duplicates and that stuff, but, like, I might not catch them on stream, because it's just gonna be me running. It's literally just gonna be me pressing the A button. It'll be this. That's it. That's all it is. It's literally just this. It's literally all it is. With a load screen in between it. That's literally all it is. Alright, it's shiny check time! Let's see. Abra, so help me God. Abra, so help me God. Abra, if you become shiny I will aggressively punch your mouth with my mouth. With a little tongue. That's the most gayest thing I've ever said. Please. Abra? Abra? I guess you don't want my tongue punch. I guess you don't want me to tongue punch. All right, yeah. Tongue punch your fart box. Dang. God dang it. Do I get to it during stream so you want to end early? Well, I think by area 3 we unlock a lot of rooftop spawns. So I'd probably do in the rooftop spawns right away. I'd want to get the hard spawns out of the way first before we do the hard ones and the easy ones. Maybe we can talk about it. Yeah, but we can talk a lot while I run across buildings as well. There's not gonna be a lack. Oh, I'm supposed to check everything. There's not gonna be a lack of talking. There's never gonna be a lack of talking in these streams. I'm not gonna lie, unless it's like the story beats. Like when we have to take on like Zygarde or like the final like when we got to take on the tower, then there won't be a lot of talking because I actually have to focus. But like other than that, it's gonna be a lot of talking. I don't think it's went through tongue punch. Hey, maybe it does. I don't know. I'd love it to. You never shut up. Jesus! No shiny. God dang it. Abra, can you please just be shiny? My friend, can you just be shiny? Honestly, why is there not a like upgraded shiny chance like Legends Arceus had, where you do a couple challenges in the Pokedex and then their shiny chances become better? Why is that not in this game? That would make this so much easier. Because we would have already gotten those done, and Abra's like chances would have been so higher. I know it's harder it's easier to shiny hunt here than it is for Legends Arceus, but like just having those like upgraded like Pokedex things would have been so nice by now. Return shiny and you can have anything in Autso's wallet. Yes, I second that. I second that. Oh, hold on. I just realized these drains, like this drain just doesn't have holes. It's just a brown texture. Like what? Like there's 2 grates on the side. This one's actually good, but there's 2 grates on the side and everything else is just like brown. Hello? I just now realized, literally Pokopia has made me see just how like not good the graphics are. Okay, so what I want to see, I want to get a timer up. I'm gonna get a stopwatch up. Hold on 1 second. Just takes your ID and says I'm off now. I'd be happy with that. All right, hold on. Let me get a stopwatch on. Stopwatch. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna stopwatch us running there and running back. That is a reset. I'm actually gonna run to the entire ladder, because even though we're just running to the bridge, we also used to have to run to the ladder. So I'm just gonna run to the ladder and we're gonna see starting now. We're checking. Let's see. How long does it take? If I fall off this bridge, I'm gonna be so pissed. How long does it actually take to do this? Let's see. So we hit the wall, bam. Wall's been hit. Then we run back over here. Okay. This is gonna take a lot of math that I might not actually have in my brain right now. Okay. And stop. Okay. It took us 19.97 seconds. I'm gonna round that up to 20. Because that was a pretty perfect run. You want to be an Abra, wouldn't you? I'd love to be an Alakazam more than an Abra. Okay, so 19.97 seconds. I'm gonna round that up to 20. So it takes 20 seconds per run. So I need a calculator out here. Calculator. This is gonna actually take a lot of math. Hold on. So how many hours are we? So I said I'm gonna take away 10. I'm gonna round down to 85. Get rid of that 36 minutes. I'm gonna round down and we're gonna go down to say 75 hours that I've been shiny hunting this. So 75. We're gonna multiply that by 60, that gets us the minutes. Multiply by 60, that gets us the seconds. So we spent 270,000 seconds on this. Now, we divide this by 20 seconds. We get, wait, no. Yes, divide by 20 seconds. We have had 13,500 resets! Hold on, hold up. ZA, shiny odds. Shiny odds, there's no way. 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 Okay, base odds. 1 in 4,096. 1,004. Wait, that's 4,096. Every 4,096 Pokemon, we should be getting one, and we've spent 13,000. Yeah, 13,500. So, we take 13,500 divided by 4,096. Oh my god. We're 3.3 times over odds. Judging by how odds work, we should have already found 3 Abras and we should be working towards our 4th. Hmm. 85 hours playtime? Yes. Is that above odds? Very much above odds. I think you did the math wrong. I did not. I did not do math wrong. Hold on. I'll rerun the calcs one more time. But like, I think that math's pretty set. Like that's, I'll run it one more time. I'll do this final reset and then we'll run it one more time. Because we have 20 seconds per reset. Okay, let me redo this. So, it's 20 seconds per reset, but we've had, I said 75 hours. I'm going with 75 hours. So we multiply by 60, that gets us the minutes. So it's been 4,500 minutes that we spent here. Then you multiply that 60 again to get to the seconds. That comes out to 260,000. It's 270,000, sorry. 270,000 seconds. Then, it takes us 20 seconds per reset. So in order to get the resets, we divide by 20 seconds, which is just 20. So 270,000 divided by 20 equals 13,500. And like I said, the odds are 1 in 4,096. Divide by 4,096. This gets us to 3.295898437. Yeah. That's 3. That means. Yeah. I go with more like 70 hours? Okay. I feel like 15 is shenanigans. 15 what? What 15? Alright. I'll do 70 hours. We'll do 70 hours instead. Okay. Multiply by 60. Multiply by 60. Okay. That comes out to 252,000 seconds. Divide that by 20. That is 12,600 seconds. Divide that by 4096. It's still 3 times odds. We're still 3 times odds. Still 3 times odds. We're doing good because we have 9 Chinese rates. No. Those odds stack only. No, like each Pokemon has the same odd. Like as in like every time Abra respawns, it's a 1 in 4,096. It is not a flat for all Pokemon combined. It's a 1 in 4,096 for each individual Pokemon. So all the Pokemon that I've got, they've been odds. Abra is very much over odds. Like, no matter what, if I find a Pidgey right now, that does not reset the odds for Abra. It resets the odds for Pidgey, but not for Abra. 15 hours? Oh yeah, 15 hours for definitely shenanigans, probably. I don't know about that. Actually, I don't know. I feel like we're, like, overestimating that. Like, you gotta think about it. Like, the first stream was, like, what? 5 hours? About 5 hours. That was shenanigans. That whole thing was shenanigans. The amount of times I fell off, the amount of times I sat there and waited for Pidgey could not have been more than 10 hours. Could not have been. Even 20 years. I don't think so. I would not have sat here for 20. I didn't sit here and just leave the stream going, the game going for 20 hours. I can tell you that much. I have been searching a lot. Like, there has not been a lot of downtime in this at all. I don't know, but yeah. So we are currently, no matter how many hours of shenanigans you want to give me, I'm still 3 times over odds. So we should have the 3 Abras we need by now. We should have 3 Abras working towards our 4th right now. But yeah, Abra just hates me apparently. Wow. I'm not gonna complain because I know that a lot of like shiny hunters get like even higher, like in probability of odds. Like I want to know how many. What is the most over odds shiny hunt? See. Does no one have this? No one has over odds. I don't know. No one has like what is the actual over odds thing. Yeah, no one has it. Dang. Okay. I was hoping like someone on Reddit would be like, hey, here's the world record for over odds. Yeah, but small times up, shenanigans up after a while. Yeah, but not 10 hours worth. Because the only time I'm really doing shenanigans is when I'm on stream. when I'm off stream, I'm not doing that many shenanigans. And this is only the 7th stream of this series. Each stream stays about like on average 4.5 hours. That's only like maybe like 25 to 30% of actual 85 hours. Like that's not a lot of time to do shenanigans. There's some that are like 100 times over. Yeah, I know. I was just trying to. I'm surprised that no one has like the world record for like the over odds. Like that kind of shocks me. Let's see. All right. Hopefully we can find this freaking Abra. The thing that I hate is that we could be finally find the Abra, and then it still take us another like 85 hours to find the next Abra, which would make me so mad. Please don't do this to me. Game, please don't do that to me. I would hate it very much. What did you even measure that? Well, I'm sure that like someone on stream has like had like, hey, like a streamer. I'm sure there's a lot of streamers who shiny hunt, and I could see like a streamer being like, hey, we are currently like 500 times over odds. Can anyone check? Has there been any other person that's been 500 times over odds? Like I'm sure that's happened before, but no one's like ever like posted. I guess. You get one, the floodgates are open. I pray. It better be. It better. I don't know. I don't know. If it doesn't, then crap. What's up, Autso? What's up, Draven? How you doing? Welcome. Just slowly bashing my head into the wall that is trying to find a shiny Abra. That's what's up. This better be shiny. This better be shiny next check. I'm gonna lose it. Actually, you know, no. Honestly, we've already been 3 times over odds. It's at the point where I'm like, you know what? We're 3 times over odds. What? Am I hearing 4? Probably. Am I hearing 5? Probably again. Like, yeah, that's all I gotta say. Is Abra's just never gonna be shiny, which I've gotta resign the fact of that. Proving to that might be the problem. I was praying to Arceus, but you know what? Maybe it's Giratina. Maybe I was praying to Giratina. Maybe I need to actually like look up Arceus's number and be like direct like line. Hey, can you answer my prayer? And then he'll probably be like, new number, who dis? Never heard of you. Goodbye. We're 67 hours in the game, and I've got almost all the side quests done. What are you doing for 467 hours? Huh? Huh? Like, I think I'm like 99% of the game way through the game in my one account, and it only took me like what 200 hours? How are you 467? Are you shiny hunting in that as well? You've got to be shiny hunting in that. There's no way that, like, huh? It's a lot of time. You need to pray to Lord Zygarde, bro. Yeah, but Lord Zygarde currently, canonically, at this moment, is not put together. We're still in the tutorial. He's not put together. I'm alpha hunting. That makes sense. Okay. I was like, Jesus Christ. 467 hours is like, did you leave the Switch on for too long or what? But that makes more sense, alpha hunting. Okay. Do you do, like, are you trying to get every alpha that there is in the game? I'm guessing? Like, are you trying to do an alpha dex? Feel pretty put together. Well, he's not. The one that's currently in this game world is not, sadly. Yes? Okay. How's it going? How far into the alpha dex are you? Did you finish it, or are you you still got a couple that you gotta get through? Because I'm sure the DLC probably threw a wrench in your plans for doing this, probably, right? Because the DLC makes it a lot harder to get alphas for the DLC Pokemon. If you are doing the DLC, that is. I don't know if you are. You got a lot to go. Oof. That's, yeah, you'll never catch me doing alpha. Dex. Who am I kidding? Eventually I'll do an alpha dex. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm going to do it at some point. I've got that Pokemon autism. I'm going to do it at some point. When there's a down year where there's no Pokemon games, I'm going to do it. There's no way I don't. This isn't a committing thing. I'm not committing to it, so don't look forward to it. But, like, there's no way that I don't eventually get it. Like, eventually over, like, multiple accounts. I don't think I'm going to go into, like, start a brand new game and be like, all right, we're getting everything. Let's see, found out the problem you need to just stop sucking. Oh, is that what that is? I didn't think about that one. Duh. I'm doing this. This is my first ever Pokemon game. This is your first hold on. This is your first ever Pokemon game, and you decided to do an alpha dex? Oof. Oof. That's all I gotta say is oof. I don't really jumping into the deep end, aren't we? That's yeah. Oof. Did you go into the game wanting to do an alpha dex right away, or were you like, or did you do it? Or are you starting to do it after you beat the game? Because if you're doing it after you beat the game, that makes more sense. Are you Masochist like Autso? He might be even worse. Might be even worse than me. If it's first game and instantly jumps into deep end like that, like at least my first Pokemon game, I just wanted to catch all 151, and that was it. The only masochism was that I kept spamming the truck, thinking that Mew would pop out. That's all I did. That's all I did. My masochism didn't start until I created a freaking YouTube channel. Then, found out that I have a problem. During the game, I like, oh, okay, okay. So you did, you started out at the game. You like some software games? Hold on. I'm not. Oh! Okay, I'm such a dummy. I'm like, who's from software? I'm like, I don't know my gaming companies, but oh my god, Dark Souls and that stuff, love them, absolutely love it. Bloodborne, one of the greatest games I've ever played, hands down. I'm not gonna say the GOAT. I think it's not the GOAT. Red Dead Redemption 2, I've said earlier in this game, was the GOAT of games ever. But Bloodborne is definitely in my top 10. Bloodborne is definitely in my top 10, hands down. I don't really like the not that I don't like the Dark Souls games. I very much prefer Bloodborne because I like the... I'm not good at parrying. That's my problem. I like the Bloodborne games because you can actually dodge. That's a lot better. I like dodging than blocking because blocking's for pussies. That's a joke. Truck, there was Mew, if not there. Sadly, there was not Mew there. Elder Scrolls was your favorite. No. Elder Scrolls is my favorite gaming, like, franchise. Well, no, I don't know. It's Elder Scrolls and Pokemon are pretty close. But, like, I'm talking about Bloodborne is not a gaming franchise. It's just a singular game. The Dark Souls games make that series go down in my list just because I don't like blocking. It's more hard for me for the alphas. Now I'm really grinding. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, if you're used to from software games, I now get where the masochism from because that's probably where my masochism comes from towards Pokemon games. It's like you gotta have a challenge. Like playing Bloodborne and Dark Souls very much teaches you the easy things don't feel good. They don't feel good. You need to earn them. You need to earn them very much so. That is why I'm currently 85 hours, almost 86 hours into a shiny Abra hunt. Yeah. Oh. Did we just check or no? Yes, we did. Okay. I was like, I couldn't remember. I was like, wait, was the last check the hour check? Yeah, we checked it 3 minutes ago. I don't know. I was like, oh, it's past 7:15. Did we check? But yes, we did. We did. We're good. Why don't I not fletching out? Did Pidgey not spawn in yet? No, he didn't. I'm surprised. Would you ask kisses and shot? Does that make me want to play association? I don't know. Do you have an itching feeling to go out and catch them all, but in the hardest way possible? Because if so, then yes. Let's see. I don't know what to feel. I mean, it's just now sinking into me that, oh, I didn't do that. It's just now sinking in that I am 3 times over odds for this. Like, I knew I was over odds by a lot, but like, I was hoping it wasn't 3 times. I was hoping more like maybe 1 time, but like, this average takes me. I hate it. Thank God I'm not doing a Shalfa Dex. If I did a Shalfa Dex, I'd kill myself. Like, it's hands down. In game, of course. Yeah, I would not have fun doing a Shalfa Dex. That's gotta be... I want to know if anyone's ever completed a Shalfa Dex. In, like, Legends EA. They've probably done it in Arceus, because I feel like the Alpha Dex, Shiny Alpha in Arceus is probably easier. My Pokemon Go addiction is bad, Robert. I'm trying to make a perfect living dex in that. Oof. That's me too, but, like, I'm not close. I'm like, what? I think I have 23 perfects? I think? I don't know. My new one that I got was, I got a Horsey that was perfect. So I'm trying to get it up to a Kingdra. I think I'm like 20 candies away from getting it to a perfect Kingdra, which I don't know if Kingdra is good or not in Pokemon Go. I know it's a dragon. Dragons are normally good, but like Kingdra is not like really... I mean, it's good coverage-wise, but like not great any other way. It's only weak to Dragon and Fairy. I have 40 perfects at least. I think 40 are the most. Ooh. It's great. It's really good. Really? It is? I would not think so. Like, broken? Really? In Pokemon Go? Kingdra's broken? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I did not realize I stumbled upon it. I do know that I've got a perfect Mamoswine, which I think is the best CP Pokemon that I have in general. It's like elite. Like, I think... Wait, no, there's another one that I got. Didn't I? I got a different one that's better than that, I think. I just need it to get up higher. Who is that? Who's better than Mamoswine that I got? I got another perfect that was better than Mamoswine. I can't remember. Max with good moves and yeah. Ooh, okay. Well, that's definitely gonna be my go-to then, eventually. My favorite, I do have a perfect Espeon, which amazing. Love me some Espeon. That is my best Pokemon that I have. Can Mewtwo be Alpha Hunt and ZI? No. No legendaries can be Alpha Hunted. No legendaries or mythicals. So you're not gonna be able to get an Alpha out of that, sadly. So basically, just look at the Pokedex and just every legendary, just check that off. Just check that off of your thing. You're never gonna get an Alpha of that. It sucks that there's not an Alpha. It makes sense, but it does suck for people who want to have an Alpha Dex that they can't get Alpha legendaries. Kind of sucks. Like, I hope eventually in a game we can get Alpha legendaries, but yeah, kind of sucks. Like, I think the Pokemon that you can't get Alpha in this game are the legendaries, the mythicals, the starter that you pick. You can get the starters later that are Alpha, and the starter and the Kanto starter you pick, you can't get Alpha. I think those are the only Alphas that you can't get in the game. Don't quote me though. I'm not professional Alpha. I just know that you can't get legendaries because legendaries are just static encounters that are always the exact same. Oh, I was thinking about like the mythicals, and I remembered Volcanion got done dirty in here with having just a black battle screen. And that just reminded me, this morning I was going through the Pogopia stream where we got Volcanion. My brother in Christ, I'm still unbelievably surprised that Volcanion can shoot fireworks. I love that that's lore now, but like, how? Where did the fireworks come from? Hello? Trying shiny decks in Pokemon Go as well, which is going good because I got like 380. Ooh. Yeah, my thing is, I think eventually, like my thing with Pokemon Go is I'm not hard pressed to do everything in Pokemon Go like I do in other games, but like eventually I'll get everything. Like that's just my way of thinking. Like they've currently got, did they put all the Pokemon in? Or is every Pokemon in except for the Gen 9 DLC Pokemon? Is that true? I could be smoking crack, but I think that's the case because I know I have Gen 9 Pokemon. Do they have all the Gen 9? Do they have all the Gen 9 Pokemon in outside the legendaries and DLC? Because I think those are the only ones that are in. So they're gonna go in probably before Gen 10. So there's basically gonna be a point where in between, before Gen 10 comes out, there's gonna be all the Pokemon in the games in Pokemon Go. So like my thing is like eventually, like the battle of attrition Pokemon Go is, where this is a marathon right here, doing like the shiny hunting in this. The battle of attrition is going to be getting things in Pokemon Go, in my opinion. Because like they're gonna keep adding Pokemon, but eventually I'm gonna get more than they're able to add. Shiny Dex, I'm at 297 individual shiny index. I think I'm at 18. I think. I do fear I'm at 18. It's not great. Not doing good. I just don't find shinies. Just the case. Well, I can actually check right now. Wait 1 second. Let me see. Ooh, that's why my freaking battery's running faster. I had like 3 things open on my phone and I never closed them. I don't know how. Ooh, this is gonna start playing now. Wait. All right, let me see. I can tell you right now how many perfects and how many shinies I have. I'm pulling it up right now. Have you like the shiny thing with the sheep? Not yet. I'm still in the tutorial. I have not beaten the... No! I screwed myself. I have not beaten the first ranked battle. I haven't ranked up yet. I'm doing a Professor Oak challenge, which means that I cannot move on until I get every single Pokemon, a shiny Pokemon, before each rank. So I'm still waiting for 3 Abras before I can move on to learning how to actually battle at night. That's why it's always orange in the sky. It's forever stuck here. I just now realized my eyebrows are a different color. Do they not let you change that? Or did I just not change it and didn't realize it? Go to Dex, it shows the number, including evolution lines. Oh, I don't think I've evolved any shinies that I have. Oh, I got an egg open. I just realized that when my daily egg just popped up. I got a Snivy. Nice. trying to play 2 games at once. I don't like doing this. Ooh, that's a good snipe, I think. No, it's not. Never mind. Who am I talking? I literally saw two bars, and I was like, oh, that's really good, but it's not. What am I doing? 1 second. Hold up. I have 36 shinies. But I have 36 shinies. But one of them is a duplicate. Oh, no, sorry. I don't have any duplicates. Yeah, I have 36 shinies, no duplicates, and I have 21 perfects. My best perfect is Espeon CP-wise and Salamence. I have a perfect Salamence, which is just, like, unbelievably goated. Unbelievably goated. That is my baby boy. Like, my Espeon's my baby boy right now, but Salamence, when I get him up there, he's gonna be my baby boy. He's, like, unbelievably goated. You shouldn't change it, I don't think? I didn't change what? What did I change? Did you open my gift? Oh! Did I open it this morning? I think I opened it this morning. Did I not? I don't know. I just closed out of it. I'll check after stream. I'll check after stream. I don't want to keep bringing it up because I'm now on the bridge. I don't want to fall. I stacked Pikachu damage? What do you mean you stacked Pikachu damage? How do you... Pull... How do you stack damage? I'm confuzzled. Either there's an aspect of this game that I don't know about, or I don't know. Sent you another one earlier today. Oh, okay. Then I did not open that one yet. I'll open it after stream. I'll do it after stream because I just realized that I now have like things to do in Pokemon Go that I didn't do today yet. I did get Raikou. I got Raikou today. I finally got it from the monthly. Got a little too close for comfort. I'd normally complete it with like 10 days left. We have what? 3 days left in the monthly challenges? I did get Raikou. I got Raikou. Very happy. I don't know what I get for the electric like weekly thingy that they have. I don't know what we get there. It's just like a random Pokemon in grass. I don't know. I never really do those ones. I just get the balls from those ones. Because like they don't really have good prizes. They're like, oh, here's a Raichu. And it's like, cool, Raichu. I already have Raichu. Thank you. I want legendaries. Like the monthly legendaries are amazing. I'm assuming next week's got to be like, I mean, next month's probably going to be, if I had to guess, let's go. Next month's legendary, I'm going to say it's going to be, I'm trying to figure it out. Let's go say Groudon or Latios. I'm gonna say Latios. It's very, it doesn't show the final one. I feel like it's mythical or something. I don't know. It's got to be electric type. I know that. What electric mythicals are there? Like that's what I need to know. Like it's gonna be one of those. Farmed in, okay. You farm in Adamant Nature, which will boost their attack. Plus, Pikachu holds a light ball that stacks up Pikachu. Okay. I got it. I never heard of anyone say stacked up damage like that. Like with how that. I got it. You just got like the perfect damage up. Okay, I got it now. I was like, I don't know what stacking damage is. I was like, are you hitting twice somehow? But yeah, that makes sense. That's pretty broken. Ask Red from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. That's pretty broken. I'm hoping Entei or Raikou because the last two I need for the Jotex. Raikou's right now. Did you not get Raikou from the monthly? Because Raikou's in monthly right now. Because like you can get Raikou. That's a doable thing. I think I need a lot for these Johto decks. I think I still need. I think Entei, Suicune, and Celebi? I think are it. I don't know. Sorry, I'm Suicune. Oh, Suicune. Okay. Yeah, I'll say Raikou's right here. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. They always have good legendaries. Hopefully we get some good. I just don't know why they don't do them like in order. Like, I'm surprised that they don't do like, all right, here's Raikou, next up Entei, next Suicune. Like, I don't know why they're bouncing around. Because what was last month's? Was that... Last month's was, wasn't that, I can't remember his name. Oh, it's one of the horse, the Swords of Justice. The ground one. Terrakion? Wasn't that last one's? Nobody has ever stacked damage like that? Oh, with nature? Maybe not. But wait, plus Pikachu. Wait. Okay. Yeah, I know that they have. I know that Red from Pokemon has the light ball. I don't know. I think he has actually a bad nature or neutral nature. I'm not sure. I have all Kanto though. I don't have Mew. That's the only one I'm missing. I'm just missing Mew. Like 2 to 5 Pokemon in almost all the gens from before Gen 6. I'm missing Mew only in Gen 1. I'm missing, I think, somewhere around 4 to 5 for Gen 2. I just said which ones I'm missing. Gen 3, I'm missing like maybe say 20, 30. Gen 4, I'm missing 20. Gen 5, I'm missing a good bunch. Gen 6, I'm missing a good bunch. Gen 7, I'm missing a good bunch. Surprisingly, Gen 8, I have a lot of. Don't ask me how, but somehow I have a lot of Gen 8. I don't know how. And then Gen 9, I've got like half of the decks. It's like I'm solid. I'm getting there. I only have 4 more for Gen 6. Oh. I don't think I have a single legendary from Gen... Oh, wait, no. I think I have Hoopa from Gen 6. Right? Do I have any others from Gen 6? I think I only have Hoopa. Yeah, I think so. I'm just missing 2, but there's only 7. I forgot Hisui was even like a dex. I forgot Hisui Pokemon were even in the game. Are they even catchable? Hisui Pokemon? Like, how do you get Hisui Pokemon? Because I know I have a couple, but I thought that I got them for like rewards. Can you get Hisui Pokemon like in nature? Because I've never seen them in like just random strewn about areas. Oh, we're supposed to check. We're supposed to check, yeah. Let's check. Maybe. It's check time. Unless I already did, and I'm just being dumb and it was 2 minutes ago that I checked. I don't really remember. I don't really remember, but we're doing it. This is the problem with this, is I get like too sidetracked running around that I just keep forgetting when we checked. All right, please. Please. Please, Abra. Why do you hate me so? Why? They're enraged, and I think 3 of them are evolution. I thought you couldn't evolve into them. I thought you, or evolution is from Hisui Pokemon. Like if you, I guess if you have Hisui Overquill, Quillfish, you can probably evolve it into Hisui and Overquill. Okay. But yeah, I've never seen him even in raids. I think I've only ever seen Cleavor in a raid. That's it. It's the only one I've ever seen in a raid. Every other one is just there to vibe somewhere. I just don't know where. Sneasel is often in the wild, and Hisui and Quillfish sometimes. You know what? You're not wrong. I have gotten Hisui and Sneasel for some reason. I think I actually have a shiny Hisui and Sneasel, if I'm not mistaken. You know of Ursaluna? You can? I did not know that. Is Blood Moon Ursaluna in the game? I don't know, because that's like in the Gen 9 area, but also like, I wouldn't be surprised if they wanted to like use that right away. I don't really know. It's in the wild a lot. Ursaluna is? I've never seen it. Literally never seen Ursaluna. All right, we are officially I officially finished my coffee without spilling it. I think the bad luck is here, sadly. Not Blood Moon, just normal, and it has to be a full moon, so it only works once a month, really. Oh. Then I've probably never been on during a full moon. Sneeze a little. Okay. Okay. Boom, boom. You know, this weekend is Easter, and I'm sure a lot of people are excited for Easter. You know, you get candy, egg hunts, time with family. It ain't my favorite. Like, I'm not looking forward to the Easter. I'm looking forward to Sunday, just not Easter. I'm looking forward to One Piece. I said it, like, I think Wednesday stream. This chapter of One Piece is probably the most monumental of chapter of One Piece that's ever come out. Because, let's just say, I'm not going to say a spoiler, but I've already got spoiled. Let's just say someone who has yet to be face revealed got face revealed. And it's monumental. Extremely monumental. Like, story changing. And I cannot wait. I'm all here for it. Cannot wait. It was pain when I went in for the decks. Oof. It'll be bad when I try to evolve a shiny or perfect if I get one that is. I'm still an egghead. Yeah, sadly Elbaf has not been made to anime. Sadly. Sadly not. Honestly, I don't know. My thing is, the reason why I can't watch anime of like One Piece or something like that is I need to read the manga because I know I'm gonna get spoiled for stuff. I don't know how people do the anime watching. Like, how do you deal with not getting spoiled when you're like a whole arc or two behind? It makes no sense to me, like, how you can do that. Gives away its emo. You do realize there's other people who are silhouettes that have not been revealed. To you knowing of that again. There's literally actually, from my knowledge of who got, like, what got revealed up until Egghead, there's literally 4 monumental characters that have not been face revealed by them. No, I haven't finished Egghead. I got 11 episodes left. Okay, but yeah, but up until the end of Egghead, there's literally 4. There's 4 monumental face reveals. 2 of which have gotten revealed in Elbaf, but there's 2 more that still haven't been revealed. So it could be Emu, it could not. I'm not going to say if it is. Is the only one? No. No. There are the 2 that I would say, the 2 that haven't been face revealed are probably the more monumental than Emu. Like, they're going to be, there's definitely going to be something big with the 2 that have not been face revealed. Because I think at the point where you're at in Egghead, the only 4 monumental face reveals that haven't happened is Rocks, Emu, what's it called? Joy Boy, and Nika. Those are the 4 that haven't. Those are the 4 earth-shattering like face reveals that have not happened yet at Egghead. Figurlins being Shanks. Oof. Spoilers. I'm not gonna say anything else. I don't want to. Yeah. Okay. Moving on. I don't want to acknowledge anything. I don't need to acknowledge anything. I didn't know we'd see Nika's face. Well, he's always had the silhouette like every other character that's been face revealed has. So it's kind of, because they've been I'm not going to spoil anything for Egghead, but like, Egghead is very much like Nika related. Like, they keep talking about him. And they keep showing silhouettes where it's kind of like, okay, at some point they're getting face revealed. At some point the face reveal is dropping. Like a year ago? Oof. Well, how did I get a year ago? That wasn't knowledge a year ago. That was knowledge like at the beginning of this year, right? Let's see. Am I wrong? Did time pass that much? When did this? 1 second. So okay, so that's the first one I'm seeing. This came out in September. Interesting. Okay, so it was around September. Never mind. It is about a year. Never mind. Like, I thought we'd see Jobo's face in the flashback, but not Nika himself. Well, it's 2 different people. So, like, it's very... And I don't know. It's just... I didn't think we'd ever see Nika. I thought it would always just be, like, the murals that we see of, like, the ancient stuff. But, like, there's... Oda's starting to draw him more with like silhouette like how he drew like Kaido and Big Mom back before Marineford and like that stuff. Like there's no face ever shown now. Like we're barely even seeing the smile now. It's like, okay, you clearly have a design that you're working on that you want to face drop Nika at some point. Shanks, because people specifically leakers knew. I don't think it was. I think it was like theory, like a theory at that point. But I don't think leakers knew until around September, because I don't remember hearing about that at all. And that was like my prime, like getting spoiled by everything time because I was trying to catch up. So if we see his face, I'm gonna be fangirling when I see it. Well, maybe. It depends. It depends on. I don't know. You gotta see the. I don't know. There's some stuff. Honestly, Elbaf is probably the biggest game changer arc that has happened since Marineford. That like I can't say anything without like spoiling anything. That it is kind of like your perspective of One Piece is going to change completely once you get through Elbaf. That's the problem. Is like, yeah, like, I mean, you might be fangirling, but like also like there might be some things added that I feel like might be happening where it's like, yeah, I'm good. I didn't need to see that. Back. Hello, Clock. Welcome to shiny hunting, where I just bashed my head in the wall until eventually I quit for the night. Bo Shiny, I want to trade you. Can I trade you? Not for this account. No trading here, because this is a challenge I'm doing. Oh no, I almost fell. Jesus! I almost fell. We got 3 minutes to the shiny check. I don't know when I'm going to check. I don't know when I'm going to check the Pidgeon Pokemon Center roof. But it's got to happen at some point. I just don't know when I'm going to have the patience of just staring at the screen. That's the problem. When do I have the patience to just sit there and wait? Also, was this wall always pinkish? Like, it has like a pinkish hue. Is that from the sky? Because I don't remember these walls being like pinkish colored. It's got to be from the sky. I think I'm just losing it from staring at this stuff. I'm now starting to get back to staring at stuff and losing it. I think that's what's happening. I think that's hands down what's happening right now. Ooh, what am I doing? What is this? Oh, I don't know. Something popped up on my phone. You're just forgetting. Okay. I was like, I don't remember it being this pink. I don't know why, but I just don't remember it being like this. But like, then again, also, the graphics on my TV are completely different because I said I got a new TV. So like, it could just be that now I'm seeing colors better. That very much could be the thing. Because my TV was 17 years old. I had a very old TV. My TV, so the TV that I had before the TV that I got now was my parents' old TV. And they got it when I was 4 or 5. Let's say 5. So that was 18 years ago. Yeah. All right. Who's ready for Easter Sunday? I guess I am. I'm not. I mean, I like Easter, but like, it's not like my favorite holiday. Like, yeah, it's probably, honestly, it's probably like the second low out of like the major holidays. If I had to rank my major holidays, it would probably be like Halloween's at the bottom. Because like my thing with Halloween is just like, you need like a budget to go to Halloween, and it's just like, okay, like, or you don't really need to, but it's like, it's kind of like a holiday where it's like, you don't really need Halloween. Like Halloween's just like, it feels like you should be trick-or-treating, but then once you're old enough, it's like, you don't, like, everyone's goal is just to get absolutely wasted on Halloween. Then, above that, but not good, is Easter. I just don't, like, once again, When you're a kid, you do Easter egg hunts, but when you get older, it's like you sit there and get wasted while the kids do Easter egg hunts. Then next up, I'm trying to think of major holidays. I feel like we're gonna do the big four. Then I think it's Christmas ranked next. No, I'm gonna say Thanksgiving ranked next, and then number one is Christmas. Hands down, number one is Christmas. I was gonna say Thanksgiving because I like Thanksgiving food more than Christmas food, but then again, like Thanksgiving, you don't. There's nothing other than eating. You actually leave Thanksgiving normally absolutely feeling like crap because you ate more than your actual body weight doubled. All right, let's check out. Where do we get a shiny, please? Please. Abra, why do you hate me? Abra, why? Abra! You become a big back after Thanksgiving? That's gotta be the best comment I've ever had. Oh my god. You become a big back after Thanksgiving. That is actually hilarious. Because at Thanksgiving this year, my cousin literally called my other cousin a big back when they were hogging up the line to get the food. Oh my god. That's actually amazing. You become a big back at Thanksgiving. You're not wrong. You're absolutely not wrong. Oh my god. Unreal. Well, like Christmas, you could become a big back. You could. But like, it's normally on Christmas cookies. You heard of this song, Big Back, Clap, Clap, Clap? I have not heard that. I have not heard that. I did not. Never heard of that one. Honestly, I never heard of the word big back until, like the phrase big back, until my cousin said it at Thanksgiving this year. Never knew it was a thing. I never thought of an insult of big back. Like, that's just, yeah. Hello, Pidgey. When are you gonna shine? When are you gonna sparkle? You know, you can sparkle at any moment. You too, Abra. Please. I'm gonna lose it. You don't sparkle anytime, Abra. I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. Wait, did I finish my coffee off? I don't remember. I didn't. Oh no. I was getting so cocky and I didn't. Did you know I was first before Carter and he got mad about it all? I did not know you were first. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like normally I set up the stream, close out of the stream, and then honestly, most of the time I'm so bad with time management that like I'm always rushing to open up stream that I do not get to check what happens in the chat beforehand. So I did not see that. I honestly I think I've seen Carter say first once or twice. I think he says it every stream, but like I've never seen it before. I've never like I don't like I check after stream, but like I don't like do it like before stream because I'm like I don't see it. Like the only time I'll see someone like send something before stream actually starts is if someone sends it like while I'm still in the stream after I put it up. Like if someone clicks on it the second I put it up and you send something, I will see that. But I did not see you were first. Congratulations on being first. You've won Internet Cult. Because that's like the internet thing. Isn't that like the big... Isn't that the big thing? It's like everyone wants to be first? So I saw this post. Oh, then I must have closed out of it before then. Or I must have walked away. Actually, you know what? I don't know. Did I don't know. I didn't see it, but congratulations. Round of applause. Where you had to wait, I was first, and I was like 3 seconds after you put it. Oh! Wow, okay. Then maybe YouTube just took a little bit for the chat to actually pop up. Maybe I didn't see it because it was still loading. I don't know. You might have been that fast. If you were that fast, then bravo. That is like unbelievable. If you were too fast for YouTube chat to actually like show me the message, bravo. That's all I gotta say. Hold up, 1 second. What is? Okay. YouTube still hasn't fixed their problem with like not showing viewers. I thought they were. I thought they finally did. Because they even mentioned it. Like I think it was like last week. YouTube sent a message saying like, hey, all streamers, we know we have a problem with viewership numbers. It's like, cool. And then like this past week, like since like Monday. It felt fixed, but now it's back to not. Okay. 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 Okay, YouTube. Thank you for telling me how many people I have. Thank you for telling me I have 0 when there could be more. That's very fun. I love that. Because I know there is more. I know there's more. People are chatting while there is a 0 number. There's definitely more than 0. Can confirm. What do we at? Okay, we got 10 more minutes till shiny check. Shiny chicken, 10 more minutes! 10 more minutes! I need to stop doing that. I'm going to kill my voice at some point doing these like high pitch trying to just do 10 more minutes. Also just do normal 10 more minutes. I don't know. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. Literally going crazy. Ah, oh. That's why I can't scream. Cannot scream. Boom, boom, boom. I mentioned it earlier in stream about how my TV's all angled funky, and then I'm gonna complain about it hurting my eyes. Yeah, we're at that point. We're officially at that point. Shiny Abra before you do, or even a shiny before you get a shiny Abra. Well, do you have the shiny charm? Because then you're going to get it one before me. If you have a shiny charm, then yes, you're going to get it before me. Because I don't have the shiny charm. But if you get it without the shiny charm, I'm going to literally cry tears. I will not be happy. Because I am 3 times over odds, heading towards 4, of getting a shiny Abra. I've literally done 7 streams of trying to get a shiny Abra, and he just doesn't want to spawn. You mostly get shinies from exploring, even going back to the same place. Oh, so you don't have it. Okay, then this is not good. I feel like I'm actually racing the clock now. Actually, literally. I did not mean that pun. I didn't mean the pun clock. But I'm actually racing the clock right now. Oh my god. I need to find the shiny Abra. Need to find the shiny Abra now. Abra, you need to show up in the next shiny check, please. That'd be very nice, Abra, if you could be shiny. Please? Please be shiny. That'd be very fun. Very fun. Or the Pidgey. Or the Pidgey. Pidgey or Abra, that's the only ones I'm accepting at this time. Anything else, I am going to have unbridled rage towards if I get any other shiny. Because I have you all. I don't need you anymore. I don't need any of you. I don't need any of you until I get a shiny. I need 3 shiny Abra and then I need 2 shiny Pidgey. I am good. 10 resets at Wild Zone 1, and if I get a shiny or a shiny Abra, bro, you're cooked. Dude, don't. If you do, I will have the generational crash out. I will have a generational crash out that has never been seen before. Hello, Pidgey. I hear you spawn in. Hello, Pidgey. Goodbye, Pidgey. You've been erased off the face of the earth. No? What do you mean, no? You're supposed to die there. What do you mean, no? You hit Robin? Are we being for real right now? Huh? How does that work? How'd you do that? How you do that? You're not supposed to survive. I've one-shotted every Pidgey for like the past 50 Pidgeys? And you survive on 1? Huh? I think that's illegal, Sir Pidgey. Good thing I put you in your place and actually ended you. The 10 resets the time to check. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm shaking in my boots. So help me God. So help me God. Boom. Hold on, I need to fix this TV a little bit. 1 second. It's literally hurting my eyes so much that I gotta fix this a little bit. Maybe a little more. Oh crap, I just did. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. I just screwed up my TV. I don't know how I did it, but like I moved it to in a way that now. Okay, there you go. It got pushed in somehow and screwed up, but we're good. We're good now. We're good. Now it's back. Now it just looks like a massive monitor next to my desk. Good. Good, 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 good. Honestly, the only thing that I think I'm looking forward to in Easter, I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing family and that stuff. Like, the only thing I'm looking forward to in Easter is taking a break from screens for that day, because I've really stared. There's not been a day since Pokobia came out that I've not played Pokobia for at least 2 to 3 hours a day. I will not be playing it Sunday, so my eyes will finally be able to rest from screens, which will be amazing. It'll be finally. No, clock, no, don't. Oh my god. Don't, oh my god. Don't you dare. Don't you. Oh my god. So help me God. Don't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Clock. Don't you dare. Boom. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I call cap. I call cap. You did not. You did not. Where's the April Fools? Where's the April Fools? You did not. Boom. April Fools is that. I knew it. I knew. I knew. I knew it was April Fools. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we got 4 minutes till shiny check. Please, Abra. So help me God, dude. I'm gonna do 20 now. Clock, did you just become a shiny hunter now? Is that the, did you just become professional area 1 shiny hunter? Just to try to race me to one? Is that what you're doing? Oh my god. I created a monster. Oh no. Boom, 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 boom. This door, I know it's supposed to be like the gates outside, but this door seems so like massive for nothing to happen there in the story at all. I'm not doing okay. I'm not doing okay. I keep falling! Why? Why? Why we do this game? Why always make me fall? Huh? It's not good. I don't like fall. Contrary to popular belief, I do not want to fall all the time. Don't want to do it. I never want to do it. But if you watch my streams, you would never know. Because I'm constantly falling. Do 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 Okay, 3 more minutes still shot. Why am I running over here? I was running over here like it was shiny check time. It is not shiny check time. I don't know what I'm doing. I be big dumb. I be big dumb. Big dumb. I'm literally losing my mind right now. Like, I forgot, like, it's took such a long time, and like now, like time off, and now like, I'm slowly starting to creep back into the insane asylum I put myself back in. Done? You did your 20 resets? Did you get anything? Let's see. Drum roll, please. And it's gonna probably take a while. It's that time for luck because I just turned nighttime in the game. Okay. Oh, well, I wish I had that nighttime luck, but sadly it won't turn nighttime ever. It will never turn nighttime for me while I'm shiny hunting Abra. Sadly. Sadly not, sadly not, sadly not. I would literally love any change of day. Any change of day. Any change of scenery even. I'd love any of that, but yeah, no. Yeah, no. Never gonna happen. Hello, Pidgey, I hear you. I hear you, Pidgey. I think, so this is a hour mark check. I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do our normal hour mark check. And I think I'm gonna check the Pidgey on Pokemon Center. I think that's the goal. We'll check Pokemon Center Pidgey. Yeah. No way, oh my god. Nope. Nope. You could literally get a shiny, I'm not gonna believe you. I'm not gonna believe you even if you find. Stop falling! Stop! What are we doing? You gotta stop! This man's gotta be stopped. This man has to be stopped. We got an ass pear berry. Love me some ass pear berries. Love them. Boom, 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 boom. I did get a shiny. What shiny? What's the shiny? Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. Back, what did you miss? What do you think, Carter? I fell off the roof. I'm not sure. Shiny eyebrow? Are you saying Abra? You did not find a shiny Abra. You did not. There's just no way. Like I said, you could literally find one. I'm not going to believe you. Just because you're trying to race me to it, I do not believe you. Boom, boom. Shiny check time. Please, shiny Abra. Please. Please. I'm begging you. Please, almighty Lord Arceus, bless us today with this shiny Abra. I'll do anything. Amen. Please, Abra. Please. Please. RCC failed me. RCC failed me. I'm never believing you again. That's it. I'm going down my Volo arc. I'm going down my Volo arc. I'm serious. If you did, I'm gonna cry. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way! There's no way you do it without the shiny charm. There's no way. You have fast travel, but still, like, that's still only like I don't know. But there's no way. Ah! That's why I pray to Zygarde. Okay, I'll check. I'll pray to Zygarde next time. Can I get this freaking item? Thank you. I'll pray to Zygarde next check. We'll do that. We'll see if that works. But Zygarde isn't a god, so I don't think he's actually gonna be able to grant wishes or prayers. I'm not really joking. I'm actually serious. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know, Clock. If you did, then congratulations. If you did, congratulations, you broke a man. No, I'm kidding. Boom, 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 boo doo. Don't let the clock just so you can touch it. I don't know. I feel like he would have stopped the bit by now. He tried this before and he didn't, and he stopped the bit right away. I feel like he would have stopped the bit now. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, what? Hello? Hello? What was that? Huh? Huh? What happened there? My man just wanted to keep running. He was like, "No, I'm not stopping." All right, we're gonna wait for Pidgey here. I'm not doing great. I'm serious. I'm actually starting to believe Clock. This is why I don't trust him. I don't know. I'm starting to believe him. I feel like he would have dropped the bit by now. I feel like he would have dropped the bit. Congratulations, Clock. You beat me. Crap. Ah. Oh. This Abra's gonna kill me. I just wish this was. I literally wish this Abra was shiny locked. Why could this Abra not be shiny locked? If it would have been so much easier. We'd probably be through like area 4 by now if this Abra was shiny locked. I'm not going to lie. We've been searching for this Abra for what? Maybe like 20 extra hours after we got the fillet. I want to see something. While we're waiting here, I want to look something up to see a thought that I had that maybe helps. Let's see. Let's see. What was that? Oh. Let's see. Do. Huh. No. I was trying to see if, like, anyone has, like, better, like, shiny hunting, like, ways. Like, if there's, like, a better way around this. Because I'm like, this can't be the best way if I'm taking forever. But I'm thinking it is. I'm literally thinking it is. Dang it. Pretty sure you have Abra Spray, which makes you not get a shiny Abra. Dang it. Streaming the only one of your ZA streams he's been to. I don't know. I feel like he wouldn't be this insistent if he didn't have it. Why, oh why, does this have to be so hard? Let's see. Because I want to see. So the only thing before pre-rank Z. So pre-rank Z, we still need Abracadabra, Alakazam, Scatterbug, Spoopa, Vivillon, Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, Pichu, Pikachu, Raichu. Which sounds like a lot, but once we get Abracadabra and Alakazam, we get fast travel, which makes things so much faster. Also, I think we get bench resets, maybe? Oh, no, we don't. We don't get bench resets, I don't think, until after we beat rank Z. I'm not sure if we have kids. Well, I don't know. I feel like he would have dropped the bit by now. That's just my thinking. Because he did this earlier in the stream, and he did drop the bit right away. I feel like Clock's actually got it. So congratulations, Clock. Congratulations. Pidgey, are you gonna come around? Hello? Pidgey? Pidgey. Pidgey. Pidgey, you wanna show up? No. Pidgey? Pidgey, look at this face. You wanna shine for this face? No? No? Fine. Alright. Well, I don't care. Honestly, I don't care about this Pidgey. It's whatever. I was gonna try to see if we can get it, but it doesn't matter. We'll go back to Shiny Chicken, because honestly, this is the dilly-dallying that made us not be, that we had to subtract hours on our resets for. This song stuck in my head forever. It sucks because it's such a good song, but it's the only song. Like, why is there not, like, personally, once you beat the game, you should have been able to just select songs. Kind of like how you get the CD discs in, CD discs is contradictory. Once you get the CDs in, like, Pokopia, you can change different music if you have, like, CD players and stuff. Like, if you beat the game, you should be able to put, like, change the soundtrack that you play in the background. Like, just an opinion. That should be a thing in Pokemon games. Like, once you see credits, once you beat the Elite Four, you should be able to check you should be able to pick which song you want to hear. Boom. Are these blueberries? Are these flowers or are they supposed to be blueberries? I can't see. Are there any bushes here? That's flowers. I'm starting to think those are blueberries. Are those supposed to be blueberry bushes? I don't know. I'm starting to think maybe. Potentially. Maybe they are. I'm not sure. I don't know, but I feel like they might be blueberry bushes. Which is so, ma'am, could you throw me a blueberry? I'd love a snack. I've been running on this roof for 86 hours. Would very much love a snack. I haven't eaten at all. Through all 86 hours, I have not eaten. I've just been running around constantly. Could you maybe just throw me a blueberry? Ma'am? Oh, she disappeared. Oh, she's back. Ma'am, could you please throw me a blueberry, please? I'd love to eat. None of my Pokemon have eaten either. Like, we would just love to eat at some point, please. That would be very, very, very nice of you. If you would just give me a blueberry, that'd be very nice. Please? Please? I don't think she'll let me a blueberry. But they're blue roses. Are they? Do you want a snack from me? I'd love snack. I'd love snack. I can't tell. I get like a little frame at the top of the screen that I can't really see. Oh wait, hold on. I thought of an idea. How we figure this out. Camera, zoom. I still can't tell. It looks like flowers, but like I can't really 100% tell. I think it's flowers. It's flowers. Never mind. It is flowers. Dang it. I was really hoping they were blueberries because I'm like, my character has not eaten in 86 hours. That's a problem. But honestly, I think Dialga's been doing some time trickery because it may say it's been 86 hours, but like time has not passed at all. We have not gone to sleep. We haven't slept in 86 hours. We haven't eaten in 86 hours. We haven't done anything in 86 hours. The lady has tea. Lady, please give us tea. Please. That'd be very helpful. There's 2 shiny burbs. There are, in fact, 2 shiny burbs. Sadly, I can't get them. That is Tracer and Bastion. They sadly aren't gettable. They're out of my reach. For a second time loop, exactly. It's Groundhog Day. Every day. The same day, no shiny Abra. Ah! I fell. God dang it. Gosh darn it. What in horror nation? Boom, 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 boom. Honestly, when we get it's gonna be so nice when we get the upgrades like the Roto Glide and fast travel and being able to bench like time skip. Oh my god, it's gonna be the greatest moment of my life when we actually unlock that stuff, but sadly we're looking at another like 2 to 3 months of not having that. I think being stuck in time loop also would learn, but he never does. Yeah, sadly not. Sadly I'll never learn that I actually just need to catch a regular Abra. Have I ever caught a regular Abra? Legitimate question. I have not. Huh. I have not caught a regular Abra. Do I catch the regular Abra? That's the thing. I don't know how long it takes to respawn, so no, I'm not gonna do that. But that might be a good idea, is maybe between streams I'll catch just a regular Abra and see if that fixes the time loop. It might. It might finally fix the time loop. Hopefully. Found an alpha burb. Alpha burb. Alpha burb go burr. Big boy. Caught one of the others. One of the others what? One of the other whats? Takes 2 minutes, 30 seconds for one. Oh, okay. That's actually a long time. And it's the only Pokemon that we're shiny hunting here, so I'm not actually going to kill it until off stream, when I actually will, like, sit down and just let it run for 2.5 minutes. Because I don't really want to, let me see here. Other Pokemon. What other Pokemon? Oh, as in, like, oh, you mean the, yeah. Sorry. As in these ones? Yeah. I've got these. Just come to think of it. No, never mind. I'll say all the other Pokemon here I have caught, but no. Let's see. Crap. I think alphas are just fat. They're just transported their food everywhere. They're so big. Oh my god, yes. They're big body. They're big back. That's all they are. They're just little big boys. Just little big boys. That's all they are. Have you seen Alpha Snorlax? That boy's packing. I think what we're gonna do is I want to check exactly where the point is now. I think we do another science experiment. I know we're doing so many science experiments, 7 streams into shiny hunting this thing, but I want to see like exactly where the cutoff is for respawning it. Like where how far do I have to run to for it to actually like? Well, no, I guess I can't. Can I? I just gotta go off. Where's this at? I guess what I can do is, I guess when I do it off stream, when I catch the Abra off stream, like just a regular Abra off stream, if I'm gonna do that, I can put the marker in the back corner where exactly where it spawns in at furthest away, and then we can just do running off of that. I guess. I don't know. Join people in Pokemon ZA like you can do in Pokemon Violet, like the Union Circle, like join so I can join you and help you. Can you join people in Scarlet Violet? With your lockers? I didn't know you could join people in Scarlet Violet. I know that you can do like, oh you can because that's how you get the dolphin, the dolphin, or whatever. What's dolphin? What dolphin name? The hero dolphin. I don't remember his name. Is it Superfin? It sounds like Superfin. That sounds right. I feel like Superfin and Dolphin? Is that it? Is that literally it? I'm not sure. I feel like that's the thing, right? Am I dumb? Hold on. Superfin Pokemon. Palafin! That's the name. It's Palafin and Finizen. That's their names. Okay, I got it. Finizen and Palafin are like the exact same Pokemon. Just like one can transform. Like, yeah. Alright, 1 minute till shiny check. 1 minute till shiny check, so we'll probably get like another reset or two. And before we get to check our Abra, please, Abra, I'm begging. Please. Please. No one has a heart on belly? Oh, okay. Well, I was looking at two, like, side by, like, their sides pictures, so that would make sense. That makes sense why I didn't see it. That is... Palafin's gonna be an interesting Pokemon to try to get. If I do, like, in the future. Like, what happens when they stop giving, like... What happens when they stop doing Union Circle? Like, do they just, like... Can you not get a Palafin in the future, then? Can you lag and it got bad when... There's no lag. No lag on my end. No lag on my end. But, oh, shiny check time. But, what up? Like, are there ever gonna be, is there ever gonna be a point where... Abra! Is there ever gonna be a point where Union Circle gets closed down? Because, like, that'd be a problem. Because it's Palafin, and isn't there another Pokemon that you get from it? She sucks today. Oof. Well, it's funny because every time you say you get a lag spike, it keeps showing 0 viewers on my chat. Like my chat, like my view count goes like wonky, which is very weird. Nope. Okay, nothing there. But yeah, is there any other Pokemon that evolved during using Union Circle, or is it just Palafin? Because I feel like there might be another one. I'm not 1000% sure though. All I know is I got a Palafin in my own Scarlet playthrough, just by Pokemon Home. I did a Wonder Trade for Pokemon Home, and I got Palafin. I'm like, thank you. That's very helpful. And yeah, I used him for the rest of the game. He got very overleveled. He was level 100 while the rest of the team was like going to areas you're at like, I think it was like level 60. It's bad. So I'm not watching for a split second, it lags out. Yeah, but like Clock says there's no lag. So it's only you lagging out. So why would all views drop? That's what I'm saying. I think it's a YouTube problem. I think YouTube's having a little iffy problem. I don't know. They've already acknowledged that it's a problem with the view count, but like, I think whenever it's a view count, then YouTube like kind of has like a little tood or something like that. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe it. I let free the Abyss so you could go yet. No, you didn't. Okay, now I think you didn't get it. Now you said you let it free, I'm like, yeah, no, you didn't get it then. Because if you released shiny, I'd actually rage quit. I'd actually rage quit. If a shiny Aber was let go, I'd actually rage quit. Would not be fun. Would not be having fun. Boom, boom. She shows up and talks about nothing else related to the stream. That still counts, huh? Do you know, like, what? That's not how view counts work. I'm assuming you gotta be sarcastic. I'm guessing. I did let it free because I have Pokemon that are way better leveled, and plus I really don't care. Oh my god, dude, Dad. You're definitely capping. Yeah, I'm 100% on the train that Clock's capping now. At first I was thinking no, because you were like, you know, you were saying like, you stuck true to the bit. But now I'm like, okay, yep, it was Cap Central. Cap Central. No one releases a shiny. And if they do, they're literally crazy. Like, it's that simple. Just throwing jabs at Clock? Why? Why are you throwing jabs at Clock? You're gonna break your hand or cut your hand doing that. They have a glass face. I hate puns, but I say them all the time. Someone that are literally level 100 because I've been grinding this for this game. Yeah, but still, like, you don't release a shiny. Did you just get a regular Abra? Is that what it was? My nerves? Why? Clock doesn't do any harm. Just sits in here and chills. We're just chill streams and Clock just chills out with us. That's it. Boom, 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 boom. Why do you think I'm lying? I'm really not. If you released a shiny, then I think you're lying. It's that simple. I don't think you released a shiny. People who release shinies just, I don't know if people who release shinies accidentally do it or don't know the actual like importance of a shiny. And I feel like you're someone who definitely knows the importance of a shiny. Do 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 do. Lose 2 shiny Miltank in Pokemon Go once. I had no choice. I had 3 and my storage was full. I couldn't get rid of anything else because I need them. You definitely had a choice. Definitely had a choice. You could have got rid of anything that wasn't shiny. I know for a fact you do not have enough perfects and shinies to make it so that you didn't have storage. You definitely had a choice. Please shiny Pokemon sometimes because I'm better shinies. No. No. If you do that, hurts my soul. If you actually do that, that hurts my soul. Like, horrifically bad. Like, horrifically bad. Boom, 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 boom. This is when I first started, like, a month into it. Yeah, but you get, like, don't you get, like 200 storage to begin with? There's no way you already had 200 shinies and 200 perfects by that point. There's no way. There just isn't a way. It's not possible. It just ain't possible. If I was lying, but I'm not. I'm actually serious. Oh my god. Please, no. Please don't tell me my sweet baby boy was released. That's not how it works. Honestly, the people who actually release shinies thinking like, oh, I don't need one, I got one already, hurts my soul. Don't do that. Never do that. Stockhold them. Give them to people. But don't just release them. Boom. Trying to fill the decks and had to get rid of excess. Yeah, but you could have gotten rid of any. Did you not realize that you could have got rid of Pokemon and kept the decks? He was no. Huh? There's a giant stake just driven through my heart clock. How many hours have we put in here? We're about 87 hours. We're about to be. I think next shiny check will be at 87 hours. You have April Fools? Oh my god, dude! Stop with the April Fools. It's literally April 3rd. The end of April Fools is literally April 1st at 11:59 p.m. That's the end of April Fools. The April Fools was on April 1st. Exactly. That's it. No more April Fools jokes. It's over. The thing is over. No more April Fools jokes. We're done. It ends at 11:59 on April 1st. I do have a shiny Miltank though. What does shiny Miltank even look like? I don't think I've ever had one. Is it one of the green ones? I feel like it's one of the green ones, like a neon green. Someone showed me. Jesus, okay. No. Oh, no. Don't do that. It's like vibrant pink. Really? I just feel like that's weird. For some reason, I just feel like Miltank's one of the like Machamp, like neon green colors, like those ugly ones. That's what my vibe would be for Miltank. I'm surprised that it's actually a good shiny color. Let me look it up. I want to see this. Shiny Miltank. Neon pink. Oh wait, never mind, Carter. I realized we figured out that you were like what, colorblind to blue, right? Because yeah, Miltank's blue. Shiny Miltank's blue. I forgot we figured that out in a previous stream. It's blue. it's definitely blue. I can get again if I get a shiny again before you get it, or get it before you get it. Then I'm problem. If you get it before I get it again, then I'm calling cap. Like you cannot convince me otherwise. I haven't seen it in a second. It's blue. It is blue. But then what was wasn't there a One Piece character that you thought was blue hair, but it turned out, oh, was it Bonnie or something like that? You thought it had blue hair, but it turned out to be pink or something like that? Or no, who was, oh, it was the kid from Wano. I don't remember her name. Was it Omoto or whatever her name was? Doing 30 resets or 40 resets. All right, good luck. Something we got. Momo's sister? Oh, yeah. She had the blue hair and you thought it was pink. That's what it was. Okay. Hiyori. Yes. Boom. Which I'm honestly surprised Hiyori did not kidnap Zora. With how in love she was with him, I'm surprised she did not, like, kidnap him. Very shocked. I mean, she wouldn't have been able to kidnap him, but, like, I'm surprised there was, like, not, like, just full-on, like, royal guard trying to keep him from leaving the island. This woman gave him an actual bath while he was unconscious. And she thought that he would be happy because it was her giving him a bath. And he's just like, you're a weirdo. She had teal hair and it was like a, teal. Yeah. She had teal hair. Yeah, that's what it is, yes. But no one ever talks about how much the Straw Hats' top two crew members, like the captain and the lieutenant, like the left hand, both fumbled. Absolutely beautiful women, horrifically bad. And then you got like this the third in command, Sanji, who's just begging for a woman to look his way. There's one bath and not a bath. There's a difference. Well, yes, but also like you kind of got to be unclothed for both. And honestly, I don't think it was a sponge bath in the manga. They might have changed it for the anime. I mean, Luffy got a lot with Boa. Yeah, but he just doesn't care. Like, that's the thing. He's just brain dead. My favorite Luffy quote is just like, oh, what's behind his curtain? And then Boa's just there completely naked. He's like, that's not food. It's like, yeah, it's not. Thank God Sanji wasn't sent to that island, because Sanji would just be dead. Sanji would be a literal... He would have bled out before he even saw Boa. Just the mention of Boa would have had him completely dead. Boom, boom. I keep saying Boa. Her name's Hancock. I don't know why I keep saying Boa. That's her last name. It's like calling Zoro Roronoa. Which honestly, I gotta say, probably the most rolling of the tongue anime name is Roronoa Zoa. I fucked it up. Roronoa Zoro. Roronoa Zoro. There we go. It's like when someone says it perfectly, it's just like, it's one of those things that like itches your brain. It's like, ooh, that is a good name. Sanji would be stoned. I don't think Sanji would be stoned. I think he wouldn't have any blood left. If he met like any of the women on the island, if he found out the island was full of women without even seeing the women, he would have bled out. I did 31. Okay, did you get one? I'm gonna say no. Just saying Hancock feels like a weird way of saying it does not. That does not. That does not. You know there's a founding father named Hancock, right? Do 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 do. Boom boom boo do 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 do. I got an alpha sheet, an alpha scatterbug. Oh, oh, that's pretty lucky. It's pretty lucky, but I don't know what the odds of getting an alpha are. I feel like it's lucky, but definitely plausible getting 2 in 30 resets. Oh wait, no, they don't stay, do they? Do they? Do alpha stay? Yes, and I stand by the statement. Yeah, I don't agree with that statement. I just don't see it. Do not see it. Honestly, I can't wait till the point in the manga, or no, in One Piece, where Boa just tricks Luffy into getting married somehow, like kind of how like Chi-Chi does to Goku in Dragon Ball. Like, I can't wait for that point, because it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen at some point. And like we all know Luffy's just gonna find a way out of it, but like, it's gonna happen at some point where she's gonna find a way to like trick him into getting married, and he's gonna be like, yeah, no. 1 in 1,000 for alphas, but area 20 guaranteed. Is it 1 in 1,000 really? I feel like it feels less than that. It's been a while. What up, Uno? Welcome. Welcome. Question, Uno. You changed your name to Terabyte, bro. Do you want me to still call you Uno, or do you want me to change it to like Terabyte? I'm okay with calling you either way. Uno, got it. Just wanted to make sure. I knew that you were rebranding, so I didn't know if you wanted to. It's too iconic. Good. Because I will say it would have been tough changing. Boom, 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 boom. Great clock and Uno, I'm in hell. Oh my god, Gar. Boop, boo doo. I must finish my Fakemon region. You were making a Fakemon region? I know that you were saying. I think the last thing you said about fake things was weren't you doing like abilities for every legendary or something? Or are you changing abilities? I don't remember exactly what it was. Something for every legendary. I think it was the abilities, right? Was this the build up to the Fakemon region? Just need to finish some small routes. Yeah. Okay. Cool. How big's the do you have? Do you got like Are you planning on like making a game out of it, or like a fanmade game, or is it just like something for you? Well, I'm trolling. Ah, I almost fell. I thought I was gonna fall. Just something for me. But if I learn to code, I might make it again. Woo. Did you wait? So, are you have the title? Ooh, what's the title? What do you got? What do you have? 1 minute till shiny check. Aber, so help me God. I am threatening your family. I will make you a eunuch. If you do, like, you keep being a boy, I will cut it off. I'll cut it off if you don't shine. Pokemon time and space. Who's gonna tell him there's already a Pokemon time and space? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. There kind of is with Diamond Pearl, but not the title. We're gonna get legal rights for it. Well, if it's just a title for him, if it's just his title, he can definitely do that. It's just that he can't publish anything with it. Which, that's a question. How do fan-made games like publish Pokemon games. Like, what do they call them? I know the only fan-made game I've ever played was this Gym of Mine, and that was the title. Is that what they do? Do they just not say Pokemon? Because I thought Uranium, like the first like big one, was Pokemon Uranium. Pokemon in it and post it to be played. You got to be permission to use the name. Okay, and they're never gonna give you permission. It's that simple. They have rights for Pokemon, not Pokemon. Oh, honestly, I think that's gonna be a hard one to argue in court. I'm not gonna lie, Una. That's gonna be a very hard one to argue in court. Which I think the big thing with like why everyone hates Nintendo and that stuff for being so happy is because they always sue people in Japan, which Japan's like copyright laws and that stuff are so like favorable towards Nintendo. I think that's the case, if I'm not mistaken. Student erase from ROMs. Get it because they like contest for a thing. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's got to be a way to play it still, right? It has to be. There's no way there's not a way to play it. Got 2 shinies at the same time from bench reset, and there was a Go-Go and Snover. That's like the hardest one to... I don't think I've ever found a shiny. I think I've found a shiny in every wild zone in this game, except for that wild zone. I just don't find shinies there. You're so lucky. I literally do not find shinies there at all. The people who made copies of the code and stuff can play it? Yeah, but someone's got to like share it online. There's no way that someone's like, that everyone's gatekeeping it. Like there's got to be like some black market, like not black market. Black, like, what is it called? The dark web, there you go. There's got to be like a dark web, like download thing. Found a shiny penguin guy. It's the shiny, it's purple, but he ran away sadly. Oh! Oh my god, I can't think of his name. I literally did a whole challenge on him. Delibird. Yeah, I fear Delibird shiny. That's gonna be a hard one to get. Getting that every time. Wait, you're gonna get hacked and stuff? Yeah, but I'm sure there's... I don't know. Let me see. I wanna see. Can I just look this up and find it? See. They still have a website. They still have a website. You can definitely get it. They literally have the download on their Reddit page. Is blue it's so easy to see Delibird? Delibird's pink. Or purple. Delibird's definitely purple. This is another one of those like colorblind moments, Carter. It's definitely purple. How to get Shiny Ditto link trade and found something above that was a Shiny Ditto for like $3 on YouTube. Huh? Someone's selling shinies that I don't like people who sell shinies. Like that's kind of scammy. Because like honestly, it's like when you're selling a shiny, how do you, if you buy one, how do you know that's not a hacked Pokemon that's gonna ruin your like game if you put it in Pokemon Home? Try downloading it if it doesn't work. I need to look into it. I'm not gonna download any link. Even if it's just on Reddit, I'm not gonna download any link just willy-nilly. I'm gonna do research into it. That's the title for wrong Pokemon region? What do you mean wrong title? It's colored efficiency not mine. Okay, got it. Colored efficiency, sorry. Why wouldn't you put it at $3? Well, my thing is I just don't think you should pay for Pokemon. My thing is trade Pokemon. If you're paying for them, it's kind of like unless you're buying it from Pokemon Company themselves, that's good. But like, if you're buying it from someone, that kind of sounds a little fishy. That sounds like, all right, where did you get this Pokemon? And was it hacked? That would be like my biggest concern, is it hacked? Because everyone's just looking for a quick buck. Is hacked the door? Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, if you're buying a Pokemon, I very much feel like it's probably more than likely going to be hacked. Which one is Pokemon Paradox of Life? I had another one I made as a kid. What is it? Wait, so that's the title of your fake region? Paradox Life? Okay. Oh, wait. Did we shiny check or no? Did I or no? Does anyone know? I wasn't paying attention. Did I shiny check 5 minutes ago? I don't think I did. We'll shiny check either way. I think I missed the shiny check. Because I think I was looking into Pokemon Uranium. Let's do shiny check. Did you know there's a spot where you can find like either 2 electric Pokemon that are like eating a berry? There's Pokemon eating a berry in here? Huh? If you want to trade and you'll get a shiny from a trainer name that's a link, there's always hack. Yeah. That's definitely hacked. Like you can tell when you're getting it, but like my thing is like if you buy it, then more than likely you got to pay up front, and then they trade you the hacked Pokemon, which then you're stuck with, and you lost your $3. That's where it's like that's why I wouldn't pay for it. If you're getting traded a hacked Pokemon, you can release that or something like that. This game I would name it Picum Paradox. Like that might work. They might also have that trademarked. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I know that Nintendo is very Sue happy and trademark happy. Area where you are, but it's in the game. It's by a lot of tent areas. What Pokemon is this? Is it Dedenne? What is eating? I'm trying to think like what Pokemon spawn at the tents. I know that Swirlix and the fairy bird, I don't remember what it's called, spawn there. I don't know any other Pokemon that eat there though. I return shiny and I'll let you stop at 1 o'clock. That never works. Nothing ever works. Abra's never gonna be shiny. I'm forever a pessimist. We're never getting a shiny Abra. That's simple. You get from people that are shiny at level 100 and they don't say the person's name that you traded it. It says your name. If it says your name, then that's also, I think, a red flag. Because it's always got to be a different name. Yeah, if it has to be the name of the person you got it from for it not to be hacked. It's had a shiny Dracovish in Sword and Shield named insert website name, and I didn't figure out it was hacked until I was 13. I was 10 at the time. Oof. That's the thing. I hate, like, if I get a trade Pokemon, I don't want a name on it. Like, if, like, for example, like, the biggest thing, as in, like, Pokemon that I actually use, like, my Scarlet playthrough, I was saying earlier, I got a Palafin in a Wonder Trade, which I ended up using, but I needed a Palafin to complete the deck, so I used the Palafin, because I was like, I really like Palafin. It had the name, it had, like, a Japanese name. I'm like, this sucks. I want it to actually be able to have just either Palafin or, yeah, just Palafin. I just want it to be Palafin, because then I don't need a nickname that I didn't pick, because it doesn't feel like me. What is it? Attack? It's always hacked. I know. The thing is, I don't know. I'm not the expert in hacked Pokemon, but I do know if there's ever anything funny with the trainer name. I know that's definitely a red flag. And if it's saying your name and the person that traded you didn't have the exact same name as you, that's the red flag right there. Because you can't even edit the trainer names. Come on, give me a shiny, please. Please. I just want shiny. I feel like 90% of these streams is just me going, please, I want a shiny. Please. And they never answer. They're like, yeah, screw you. This might actually be one of the, I think we only had like one stream where we didn't get a shiny, I want to say. Potentially. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. So this is currently looking like the second stream ever that we did not get a shiny. Yeah, legitimate shiny hunter from Surprise Trade, and I know it's not hacked because it's like level 32 and it was caught by the same person who traded it to me, and the name was just Daniel. Well, did they what's their name from Gen 4 to you? Did they trade it with an Everstone? Did they do that to you? What was that thing about? You're gonna let me? What? What are you talking about, Clock? What thing about? Interact no nickname? Ooh, nice. I want, if I'm using a Pokemon, I want it to not have a nickname. That's the thing. Specifically a shiny Pokemon. Like, as in, like, not, as in, like, if it traded from a person. Cause, like, if it's traded from a person, I think, is it, I don't know if this is true, but I heard that now, if it's traded from a person and it's got the original name, you can change it once? Or is that not right? Get someone with the same name as you? I don't think so. Because, like, if I put in Autso and then on my other account I put in Autso, I don't think you can, I can think you can have the same name. It's the trainer name, it's not the Pokemon home name. It evolved, so it turned from a good shiny to a bad, oh. Oof. Oh no. Wish it was Hearthstone, oh no! Needs to be a baby Uno, Jesus! He said the Haunter be Everstone, not Uno! Link to people for trade with the same name? Is that true? We need please bless me with a shiny Haunter. I forgot that was her name, Mindy. Everyone hates Mindy. No one likes Mindy. Everyone had that exact moment when they thought they were getting a free Gengar just for her to be like, ha! Gotcha, bitch! Worst moment of my Pokemon career. Second worst, followed by, actually, number one is not getting an Abra in 87 hours. So Reddit, I have not heard of this. What do people just say? Just that they hate Mindy all the time? I have not heard this one. I like Mindy because I got a free Haunter. Yeah, but then you don't get a Gengar. That's the problem. You don't get a Gengar. You can get a Haunter. You can go out and catch a Haunter. You can't catch a Gengar. And that was the only chance that you had at getting a Gengar if you didn't have any friends. Like yours truly. Did not have any friends to trade with to get a Gengar. Because all my friends were Gen 5 players, not Gen 4. So like no one played Gen 4. And I was like, dude, I need to trade with Gen 4. Yeah, but I got everyone. Yeah, but you could literally just go to like a cave or something like that. I don't know exactly where you got a Haunter in that game. But you can get a Haunter. You can just go there and just throw a Pokeball and you get him. Will it's possible to get a level 6, I think? Yes, it is possible. I do know what you're talking about. You gotta do the, you gotta chain the help thing with, I don't know what Pokemon it is, but you gotta chain help. You gotta chain it to get the help going, I think. I did see this. It's like, that's how people speedrun, Sun and Moon, I think. Never played the game she's in. I don't even know what you trade for the Haunter. I think it's a Medicham, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's Medicham for Haunter. Which, honestly, it's not a bad trade, because Medicham's not good Pokemon. It's just not. Like, you got a... What is Medicham's stats? Because, like, I know it's not a good Pokemon. Because it's, like, gotten... I don't think it's got good... Yeah, it's a little horrific Pokemon. It getting a Mega makes no sense. It's one of those Pokemon that just should not have gotten a Mega. It's got 410 base at total. Its attack is 60, and its special attack is 60. Jesus Christ, my guy. You know what? Surprise quick time. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no! Oh no! I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. But I'm ready. I'm screwed, but I'm ready. Hope you studied? I did not. I am so screwed. Alright, we got 1 minute till shiny check. Let me take it. Sipping my drink while we're climbing. Oh, or not. I was gonna say while we're climbing the ladder, let me take a sip of drink, but nope. If they remake those games and bring Mindy back and she still trade a Hunter with an Everstone, people are going to be pissed. They did. It's BDSP. She's in BDSP. She definitely trades you the Haunter in BDSP. Hello, sir. I'm using things from the actual games. I have my Switch with me. Oh, okay. Ah! Okay, I almost fell. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Honestly, Mindy, it's not a coincidence that Mindy just so happens to be in the most hated Pokemon remake of all time. Not a coincidence at all. I'm always offbeat on that one. All right, one more reset and then we check. One more reset and then we finally check. Please, please be shiny, sir. And the Kitakami Pokedex, what is Pokemon number 53? Oh no. I'm gonna say, give me, are there Pokemon from the base game in the DLC decks as well? I'm gonna say, let's go. I'm trying to think of like a Sinnoh Pokemon because I know it's close to Sinnoh. Give me like Garchomp. I'm gonna say Garchomp. I don't know. I didn't play it. It's Stantler? Crap. 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 Crap, 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 crap. Not good. Was for mini Gen 4? Yeah. I don't. Worst day of my life. Worst day of my life thinking that I'm finally getting a trade evolution for it not to be there. It's so funny how rare berries are in Pokopia, and then I come in here and it's like I'm getting all the berries I needed for like the entire playthrough. In Ralt's Kikami Pokedex, onto what color is the shirt of the boy? Okay. So onto what color? Oh. I'm gonna say blue. Taking a shot in the dark. Maybe shiny hunt something else for a bit. There's really nothing else to shiny hunt. All the other things that I can shiny hunt are things that are gonna be so much easier once we get through this. Purple? Damn. I was kind of close. You need blue to make purple. But all the other things that I can shiny hunt are they become easier. Wait, Weedle is gonna be hard no matter what, but Weedle becomes easier once we get past Abra. Because then we get fast travel and we can fast travel from the professor's lab. And then that spawns in Weedle from there. It's literally a waste of time to try to shiny hunt anything that's not Abra right now. You said he could slap me, Nuno? So, I didn't say that. That was Carter. He was trying to get Abra to shine. Sadly, it didn't happen. So you're safe. You're safe. Patrice's Pokedex photo. What other Pokemon is there? I'm gonna say. I'm thinking what Pokemon would hang out with Pachirisu. I'm gonna say Pichu. I'm thinking like another electric mouse. Give me Pichu. That's my guess. Boom. Applin? Patricia was trying to eat him. Jesus Christ. So wait, I found out. Hold up. I found this out the other day. Applin isn't the apple. Applin's not the apple. It's the Pokemon inside the apple. I didn't know that. I didn't know. I had no clue. But then again, I've never used an Applin. I've never caught an Applin, so I had no clue. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought it was the apple this whole time. I literally had no clue. It's on the table. You ever read an episode? Sounds hard just to ask it. Ask it also. Abra does not slap hard. I can tell you that right now. He just likes being a bitch. That's it. You just now found out about that. What is the actual Pokemon? I didn't know it. I had no. Well, I never caught one, and I never got the Pokedex entry, so I never even looked up into it. I never used it. I never caught it. Wait, was it in the DLC for this? If so, then I just never paid attention to the Pokedex. Please, you haven't played New Pokemon Snap. I have not. I've wanted to, but I just never got around to it. I'm like, I keep going like, oh, I'll save up for it, and then a new Pokemon game comes out by the time I save up for it. Please, my Mega Shiny Charizard on you and Abra Carter for someone. Dang! Oof. Clock be playing the Omega games. Sending out his Pokemon after you. Applin is a dragon type, because the thing inside of Applin is a worm, a type of windless dragon. Yeah, but then I thought it was the apple because it's also grass. So I thought the apple was the dragon. You never read the decks because it says that. I read the Pokopia dexes. They weren't in there. they were not in the Pokopia dexes. I know for a fact that starting on new games, when I play new games, I will be reading Pokedex entries. Like we did with Pokopia. Like when Gen 10 comes out, I will be reading Pokedex entries because I need to know my lore about these Pokemon. I cannot wait. I think I can't wait. I wonder when like the next like hint of Gen 10 is gonna come out. 'Cause I have not been around for a new Gen Pokemon cycle of like news. So I don't know when the next news is gonna break over the Gen 10. Like, I feel like at some point we're gonna get like a gameplay trailer or something like that, right? Has to. The reason why Alolan Exeggutor is dragon, I think it's based on some sort of dragon tree. Is it? I just thought it was a weird Pokemon. That's it. I thought that it was just a weird Pokemon. Ooh, Charizard X. Charizard X, hold on. Charizard X, the one, hold on. I don't remember my Charizard, Pokemon things. Oh no, Charizard X is the good one. Go, you better run. Okay, then I go Mega Tiger to use Annihilate Cannon. That's gonna be neutral damage, isn't it? Because doesn't fire resist fairy? Wait, it's fairy, right? Annihilate Cannon? Or no? Am I dumb? No, I'm thinking of what's his name? Why can't I think? What's his name? Dude. Why can't I think? Eternal Follette, that's what I'm thinking. Gyarados Shiny Mega? Ooh. Shiny Mega Gyarados ain't good. Ain't good looking. It's Pikachu which has the ability of plot armor. Yes, everyone knows Pikachu cannot lose a fight. Obviously. Easy stuff of Uno easily wins this. Easily wins this. Because when he gets knocked down, he gets up again. Ain't anybody gonna bring him down. That's the song, right? I think. You use one Mega Dummy. Have you seen Ash? Ash didn't hear those rules. Ash uses everything every time. Broken Figmon in my region. Oof, that sounds not good. That sounds very good. Not very good. Very not good. Broken Pokemon are very. It depends on what you mean by broken. If it's like they literally cannot be can be killed, that's a problem. But if it's like broken as in like pre-Magnet Rise Magneton or something like that, or Magneton, yeah, Magneton. Sorry, then good. Ever use one Mega? Yeah, but have you seen him in the champion fight? He literally uses every single thing ever. I get that you can only use one Mega, but I'm pretty sure you're also only allowed to use one gimmick per battle, and yet nope, he uses every single one. Because what is it? Doesn't he use? He uses Z Crystals. He uses Mega. He uses Dynamax, doesn't he? Because that was before Terrestrialization was, right? Yeah, it was before Terrestrialization because it was Gen 8. Okay, we got 7 minutes till shiny check. Please, Abra, be shiny. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming for because I do have to leave early so I can go because I got to go somewhere. I said it earlier in the stream. I got to go somewhere early, so I got to go to bed early. So I don't know when exactly I'm going to end stream. Probably like next half hour ish. I'm not saying we're going to go to an half hour, but like somewhere in like the next half hour ish, I think. Use Mega Lucario, then got the chance for Dynamax because Eternatus came on field. Huh? How? I don't know Dynamax. So is it like Dynamax works when something comes on the field? Charizard, which is like a salamander with hollow yellow eyes and like the cinema tape coming out of its mouth like a tongue. Dragon/sound type. Yes, I had sound another type. Honestly, I love people who love sound type, but it's never going to be a thing. Especially Pokopia basically just guaranteed it's never going to be a thing. Like, it's literally never going to be a thing because the literal Pokemon that should be sound type, DJ Rotom, is normal type. Eternatus is the Pokemon that causes Dynamax. Yeah, I know that. Like, I know that it's the one that causes Dynamax, but is that how it works in the battles? Like, I don't know. Like, if Eternatus comes out, is that how like, is it a free Dynamax if he comes out? Like I said, I've never played it Gen 8, so I don't know how Eternatus works. There's one that goes. Yeah, I know that, but like, don't you need to make like? Oh, am I thinking Gigantamax? Is there a difference between Dynamax and Gigantamax, or no? So he uses Gigantamax, Gengar, and Gigantic Pichu. Okay, so there's no Dynamax. Got it. I don't know what Dynamax is. Is that the ones from the cave thing? Place one shield. I will. I'm getting there. We'll play it over the summer. I'm gonna get there. I promise. We will get there. We got a couple of things going. We have a couple more things going, and then we're gonna get. Let me see. Hold on. I can actually tell you. Tentatively, hold on, let me get my schedule up. Tentatively, we have, hold up, how many things are we doing before, how many stream things are we doing before we get there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I have 5 more projects to work on, stream projects, before we get to Sword and Shield. It will happen before the summer. I can promise that. We will get there. Gigantamax is a different form like Mega, but Dynamax, any window. Oh, okay. Okay. So Gigantamax is like when Snorlax has the tree grow out of it. But Dynamax is anyone who just gets big. Got it. Okay, 4 more minutes to shiny check. One second, hold up. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Boom, boom, boom. Evolved into Syndrome matter based on the main character Syndrome and Salamander. Capital letters are part of his name. What do you mean capital letters are part of his name? Like those are capitalized? The product I know, the first 2 being the Coliseum and Scale of Darkness, but what's the others? That's for future you to find out. I have 3 secret projects. I have 3 secret projects that I've been working on. Not really too secret. There's one that I think I've mentioned before, which is actually no, I can tell you this. I can tell you one. I can tell you the one that we're gonna do after Coliseum and Gale of Darkness. That is we did the gym leader challenge. I'm gonna try to take Blue's team, like the rival Blue, and see if we can figure out which canonical starter he chooses, because we'll see if like which ones can become champion. Like if he chooses Charmander and he can't make it past Brock, then we know that Charmander isn't his canonical team because he didn't make it to champion. So we're gonna do that. That's one of them. And then 2 other special projects, which one I've been teasing for a while and the other one's very special. Not very special, but like very secret. Fish me, get all the good stuff. Sin like syndrome, Dro like draw, Ma like your mother, Dar like dark. Okay. Okay, got it. Gone past Rock, so easily with Charmander. Yeah, but the thing is, there's level caps. I don't know if Blue's level cap actually allows his Charmander to get Metal Claw. If he can't get Metal Claw, all he has is a freaking Pidgey. That's a problem. Just spam tackle. Did you see Lieutenant Surge's attack? Did you see Lieutenant Surge's run? They're better Pokemon than his Charmander and his Pidgey. Like, hello? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Charmander, 9 Charmander ones? How? I call cap. I call cap. What was, wait, was it only level 9 Charmander, or did you have other Pokemon on your team? This needs to be known. This needs to be known. Because if you had other Pokemon on the team, duh. But level 9 Charmander should not win. Unless you had, like, Sanit. Does Charmander lower Sanit attack? Or, oh wait, maybe Growl to lower the stats. That might be it. Boom. Has the signature ability Plot Armor upon his first fatal hit. He survives at 1 HP and gets +3 speed. Oh, okay, that's way too broken. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Way too broken. Oh my god. When did you get, when did he become Ash's Pikachu? Hello? It didn't use its attack moves, and I used 2 potions. Oh, okay. Potions-wise, then never mind. I was saying, like, no potions. Like, we don't do potions for these runs. He has 40 base HP. Oh. Oh. So that's not good. Okay, got it. So that's not bad. That's not, okay, that's, got it. Boom. 1 more minute till shiny check. Boom, 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 boom. I use 2 potions for the Onyx, but I want. Okay, but you use potions. That's the problem. Blue doesn't use potions. Blue's not allowed potions. He's the best until Red comes along and whoops his ass. He has 30 in both defense. Oh, okay, so he's like a gets killed first hit, gets the power boost, gets a hit in, and then dies. Got it. Got it. That's not that broken. These potions like a lot. Blue does? Does blue use potions? Hold on. 1 second. Well, no, I know that his final team does, but like when he's at Brock, he doesn't. I know that. Let's see. So for his first battle, oh wait, no, it's a champion battle. Never mind. Oh, I actually gotta look through here. Hold up. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, so he starts using potions. He starts using potions. I'm still scrolling. I'm still scrolling. I'm still scrolling. He doesn't use potions until the champion battle. Damn. Oh, shiny check time. Sorry. I forgot. Shiny check time. Shiny check time. Shiny check time. Okay, Abra. Please. Please, for the love of God. Please, Abra, please. Why do you hate me? Why? Dude, my brother in Christ. My brother in Christ. Why? Why do you hate me so? This is unreal. This is unreal. Why? Alright, top of the hour, so we check out roof spawn. I never checked any of the roof spawns, I just realized. Literally never checked the roof spawns at all. If this has a shiny, so help me God, please let it be a shiny. Please. Shiny Weedle, maybe? Shiny Weedle would go brazy. I do fear. Shiny Weedle will go freaking brazy. Not gonna lie, please. Please. What? Watch, she's gonna be the Bellsprout. Guarantee the Bellsprout's shiny. Watch. Oh, thank God he's not. Thank God. Ah, I got scared. I got scared he was gonna be. Thank God. Okay. I'm not gonna check over there because honestly, I'm never gonna check over there again because honestly, we don't need any shinies from there. Okay, what do we got? Let's see. There's 90 base speed and 120 in both attacks, which results in base stat of 430. So like, this is a major glass cannon. Yeah, sounds like an extremely glass cannon. Holy crap! I feel like this roof is too far out of the way. Which one? This one? Yeah. Oh, the other one? Yeah, it is. It's not gonna spawn from there. It's not gonna spawn. It's just that I check that every hour because like I check 4 times an hour, so it's 4 resets an hour. So I'm like, eventually something might become shiny. Give or take some time. All right. I think I'm gonna stream for another 15 minutes. I think we'll do another check, and then I think we'll do another check, and then we'll see if Pidgey shines from the rooftop on Pokemon Center. I think that's how long we'll go, probably. If I had to guess. I think that's probably how long we go. Sound dragon type. Who is? I thought. Wait, didn't you say it was sound different? Didn't you say it was different typing? It was sound something else, wasn't it? I'm gonna go now and see you on Monday. All right, Uno, thanks for coming out. See you later. Boo, doo, doo. Hold on, let me take a drink. 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 Boom, 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 boom. All right. Let's see. This Abra is not gonna shine. It seems like I did not actually like outsmart it by naming my title. It won't be shiny. So yeah, and we didn't even find a shiny at all today. Wow. Wow. Cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. Wow. I cannot believe that we have not gotten shiny at all. I mean, I guess it's only a 3-hour stream, but still. I kind of expected like something back here. I thought like, oh, maybe today's the day. Maybe today's the day we finally find an Abra, but apparently not. Apparently not. We're giving it one more shot, and then if not, then I'm gonna cry. 1 second. All right. We back. Let's see. Oh! I hate it here. All right, let's switch chat. All right, can we guys not go back and forth? Why can't you guys just be peaceful? Let's just be peaceful. We're all here to just have fun. Let's not be going back and forth, guys. All right, let's see. Let's go here, and please, Please! 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 He starts it? Yeah, well, I'm not telling only you off. I'm telling both you off. Do, do, do. Do, do. Boo. Boo. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Oh, I gotta stop this up! Okay, cool. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? Pidgey not shiny. Good for me to be friends with Flock. He's a kid, I'm an adult. I didn't think you gotta be friends with him. I just said friendly. I don't think you need to be friends with a kid. Honestly, if you're friends with a kid, that's kind of oof. If you're not, I think personally, the only time you should be friends with a kid is if, say, it's a cousin or like any family relative, or it's like a family friend. If you're friends with a kid, that's not that. I guess maybe like, I don't know. Yeah. But it's like, or like a friend's kid or something like that. Like if you just know, like if you like are an acquaintance with a person and then you're friends with their kid, that's kind of oofed. Kind of like, why? I get when kids are really good friends with you, but like, if you're actively trying to be friends with it, it's kind of like, and I'm not saying like it's weird, like as in like, ooh, something bad's happened. It's like, it's kind of like a thing of like, why are you not more friends with the parent? That's the question. Boop, 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 boop. Do, 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 do. Oh crap! Ah! I fell. When am I not gonna fall? Legitimate question. When am I not gonna fall? The answer is never. The answer is literally never. It's literally never going to happen. I'm always going to fall. If there's ever a day that I don't fall, something happened to me. It's not me. It's not me playing the game. It's not me playing the game. Someone took over my body. They're controlling me from the inside. The aliens replaced me. I drank the water and it turned the frog like sky. It's that simple. That's what happened. Can't afford the hospitals for all these broken ankles. I know. Oh no. Do 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 boom. All right, we got, what is it, 7 more minutes? No. Yes? Yes, 7 more minutes. 7 more minutes till shiny check. Let's see, please. Let's just end this on a bang. Let's end this stream on a bang, please. I'm begging for a shiny at this point. Please, please, please. I will. I'm trying to think what I do. Trying to think what I can do. What could I do to offer to Abra to be shiny? What could I do? I'm looking. Anyone got any suggestions? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Let's say talk like Kermit, but I cannot talk like Kermit. Oh, Kermit the Frog. That's horrifically bad. That's so bad. Hi, oh, nope. Cannot do Kermit and Frog impression. Cannot do it. I can't. Just can't. I mean, you know what, Abra? If you become shiny this check, I will end stream doing my horrific Kermit the Frog impression. You ever do it taxes? I bet it would like that. Does Abra pay taxes? It's just a baby. I don't think that's I don't think babies pay taxes. I don't think that's a thing. Do not believe that's a thing. So I think maybe if it was Alakazam or Kadabra, then maybe. But I don't think Abra pays taxes. Please, Abra, I'm begging you. I'll offer anything. Anything. Abra, you can literally take your pick of anything. Take your pick of anything. You can have it. Anything you want. It's yours. Anything you want. Do 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 do. Please, please, please. I beg you. Please. You have Autso's girl? Yeah, you can, because I don't have a girl. So have fun. You can have all of it. Nothing. Ah! Can I stop falling, please? Legitimate question. No one tell Abra to take some new bridges. Jesus! Jesus! load. Boop, boop, boo, doo, 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 doo. We got 5 more minutes, please, Abra. 5 more minutes for you to be shiny. I'm begging you, Abra. Literally begging. Please, I am on my hands and my knees. Not literally, but like I'm figuratively on my hands and my knees, pleading for you to just be shiny. Let's end this with a bang, please. We've been building this. We've had this tension for 8 hours, 87, not 8 hours, 87 hours and 42 minutes. We've had this tension between each other. Let's just finally let it happen. Let's get rid of this will they, won't they, will they, won't they. Let's just say will they. We will. Right, Abra? We will. Right? Yes. We will. Come on. We will. Please, Abra. I'm literally begging. I'm literally begging. Please. Please. You just have to give Abra the cold shoulder, tell him you don't want him, and then he'll want you. Okay, well, I've already completely collapsed. I think maybe we'll try that next stream. Next stream, we'll give him the cold shoulder. Next stream, we'll shiny hunt Pidgey. That's what we'll do. We'll shiny hunt Pidgey. That's what we'll do. No more shiny hunting Abra. We'll shiny hunt Pidgey. That's how we do it. That's how we get him. If we don't get him today, well, we still need 2 more after this. But if we don't get him today, we'll shiny hunt Pidgey. Okay, 4 more minutes? Really? That was only a minute? I lose track of time so much. Where like I feel like it takes longer. It takes longer than it actually does. And sometimes I think it takes less than it actually does. Good, everyone wants to check. Abra gets a good boy sticker. I'll say best boy sticker. Look at the best boy sticker. Car 60 rating. Jesus! Damn. Car's unk. Car is officially unk now. Woofers. How's it feel to be unk now, Carter? Don't even mention my age. Don't even mention my age now. Don't even mention that. I just said you can't. You can't do that. You can't do that. You're unk, not me. I'm not older than you. We don't know this. We don't know this. Carter's unk. Be 28 at the end of the month. Jesus, 20? Wow. Holy unk. Also, 23. Shut up. No, he's not. No, he's not. I don't know who this Autso is, but he's not 23. He's like... My name's Jeff. He's 16. There you go. 16. There you go. I ain't 23. What are you talking about 23? We ain't talking about Michael Jordan. What are you talking about 23? We ain't talking about LeBron James. What are we talking about 23? Boo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I fell off. Dude, can I stop falling? The biggest rage baiter to me is myself. Every time I fall off this freaking roof. It's every time. It's every time. It's starting to piss me off. I'm starting to look like a freaking mouse for my cartoon. Here's his birth certificate. You don't have that. You don't have that. You don't have that. You don't. Because you don't even know who I am. Nope. Little known fact. Autso is not my legal name. Little known fact. It's Autso Autsoton. That's the legal name. Sorry. So if you only have Autso, yeah. Okay, 1 more minute till shiny check. 1 more minute till shiny check. Oh, I almost fell. I'm not fell. I don't know what I'm talking about. Dude, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I forgot how much I lose it on these streams. I'm just not mentally there. That's 20 or 60 or 90 or 70. Oof, unk. Unk. Oh, I dropped my controller. It's shiny check time. Our final shiny check of the night. Will we get a shiny Abra? Abra, I'll give you anything. Abra, I will give you my debit card, my credit card. I'll give you my bank account number. I'll give you everything. Literally everything. Literally everything. Why? Why do you hate me? Why? Why? Stop! You're not nice! Abra's a bully. Mom, come pick me up. Abra's bullying me. It's not fun. Abra's a big bully. Abra, big bully. You've been bullying me for 87 hours, 88 hours now. Big bully. Big bully. Big bully Abra. It's not fun. I don't like it here anymore. I want to go home. Alright. Let's do our Pidgey check. And then that will be it, I think. Pidgey, please. I'm begging you. You're my last hope. You're my only hope. Should I turn on shiny Abra settings? Why didn't I think about that? Huh? Why did I think about... How could I forget that? Huh? How could I completely forget about this? I better go do that, I guess. Oh my god. This is Unk, right? That's what I wrote for Carter earlier. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry, Carter, but once the Unk label gets stuck on you, it's... Oof. Technically, Carter, if he's younger than you, you are Unk. that is the case. Like, I can't call you Unk, but if Clock is younger... Actually, an uncle. So you are Unk! Why are you denying it, Carter? You're actually Unk! Pidgey, please, I'm begging you. Alright, well, let me see. What time, what is the time we got? So I went with, what did I go? So 87 minutes. So 87 hours. So I think I went with 70, so we'll add 20. It's 2 hours to that. So if we do 72, I'm trying to see how many resets we did. 72 times 60 times 60 divided by 20. We've done, that can't be right. That's not right. That's not right. Hold on. That's not right. 60 times 60 divided by 20. That can't be right. Only 12,000? Oh, it is right. Okay. We did, so far we've, theoretically, we have done 12,960 resets, which gets us at 3.1640625 times over odds. Oof. 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 Alright. I don't think Pidgey's coming. I don't think Pidgey's coming. I don't think so. I don't think Pidgey's coming at all. Pidgey, I hate you. Little known fact, hate Pidgey. He just doesn't want to spawn in. One second. Alright. Pidgey, are you gonna spawn or no? No? Alright. I'm gonna do my outro while we're waiting for Pidgey to spawn. If Pidgey comes around, we'll cancel our outro. Outro? Alright, that is gonna do it for the stream. We sadly did not get any shinies. Sadly. It sucks. But shorter stream, so kind of expect not to get one. What was I say? That's gonna do it. Monday stream, if everything goes right. I say everything because I gotta make sure that I can actually get it all like streamed up and all that stuff. To get everything ready for Pokemon Coliseum. Monday stream should be Pokemon Coliseum. I think it should be a 99% chance that it's Coliseum. It's just that if something theoretically goes wrong with Pokemon Coliseum, then we might have to do something else. But theoretically, it's Pokemon Coliseum Monday. I'm gonna actually say it. Stamp of approval, Pokemon Coliseum. So Monday stream is gonna be Pokemon Coliseum. My first ever playthrough, blind playthrough. No spoilers, please. Just don't ever spoil anything. So we're gonna do Coliseum, and yeah. Thank you all for coming out. If you celebrate Easter, have a great Easter. If you don't, then have a great weekend. And yeah, I will see you all for Monday stream. When hopefully you have good luck for Coliseum. Or I don't know if we need luck for Coliseum, but better if we do, then better luck than this stream. So yeah. Alright. Adios. Bye.